tomorrow.
That was you. Do not try to put that on me, okay? You were like, I have a tiny plantain, but I think it's huge because I'm a ginger.
I don't have confidence, but I talk about my plantain. Oh,
Focus. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Butter me up. Looking too good. Come on.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Ball Sugar Podcast. We're here to make you laugh mid-stroke, get you vibrating naturally. Oh yeah! To my left, we have two guests, Taylor and Julie, my brother, his fiance, and then we also have Jake, the one and only Corkins. And then beyond that, we have Nick Siniglia with some crazy noises.
Welcome to the Ball Sugar Podcast. We have two guests on today.
Hi.
Hopefully we don't get too boring,
Yeah.
but I can guarantee we'll be really gay.
Yeah.
So gay.
It also means happy.
But not really anymore.
Happy. Every single day I wake up, I get my head in the clouds and I don't give up. I'll write something funny and then I go to town, and then it fails and I come back home and I hit the ground. We're all here to make you laugh. Make you sing something or put it.
you can do whatever you want to do. It's
Why
up
you
to
listening
you.
to us? Just do whatever you want to do.
But you're still telling them what to do.
It's okay, because as long as they're doing what they want to do, it's still what they want to do.
What if they don't want to do anything?
Then they have to do that.
You're always doing something.
Just leave them alone.
No, they gotta listen to us.
Just leave them alone.
They gotta listen to us.
Just leave them alone.
But they gotta listen to us when we're on the phone. And they gotta listen to us when we're all alone. And they gotta listen to us all the time. Cause it's the Ball Sugar Podcast in your mind.
Balls. Sugar.
Ball Sugar.
Podcast.
It's a show. It's a podcast. It's whatever you want to pretend that it is.
Taylor's drinking horse urine.
It's horse
delicious.
piss. Taylor's drinking horse piss from a mason jar. Come on, you.
It's the most refreshing thing you'll
It's
ever
got a
taste in your
sweet
entire
little
life.
tangy tang, yeah.
Oh,
I call it the Dutch slush.
Okay.
Ooh.
you can listen to us anywhere. In the car or in your hair.
Yeah.
How do they listen to
Find
your
us
hair?
on Spotify.
Okay.
Or watch the whole fucking video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or even look at some clips on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while we'll do something weird on TikTok.
That's
How's it going, everybody?
all those people.
Hi guys.
Hey, welcome guys. I'm glad you guys are on our show today.
Welcome, Julie and Taylor.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's gonna be fun.
I haven't seen you in like a year. You guys got a new house. Like, how long ago did you get your house?
We closed in October of last year,
Mischief.
but we
last
didn't
year?
we didn't move in until March of this year.
Oh. Well, at that rate, I should be there in about 2 years.
Yeah, probably.
Good.
Sounds
Sorry,
about
It's
right.
not
I'm
too
sorry,
long at all.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be over.
Come see where I live.
What? Give out your address.
No,
Why not?
I mean maybe. No, because I don't want. You guys probably have weirdos watching this show.
Oh,
and they'll
yeah.
come to my house.
There's
and be
already a
weird.
handful
on
of
my
like,
house.
what the
Just because you
fucks.
challenge
My
them, it's gonna
neighbor's
happen.
address,
I know they're
though.
gonna Google it and shit. Like,
Then it's a guess. You don't know if it's a left neighbor or the right neighbor. Which is their house?
I'd like to give you a very specific neighbor, but
oh
there's
no,
a
let's
chance
save
it's-
that.
Okay. All right.
Show's growing. Every week we just add one more person until you can't hear anything at all.
Yeah,
Soon
and
there will be 500 of us.
Billy's hair is growing as well.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I can-
It's nice
I
and
can put
moist.
it in a top knot now.
Do it. Put it in the top.
Have
knot
you
right
still
now.
been using
I don't know how to do that.
You still using mane and tail
Sure, you could do it.
No,
for
That's
horses?
for horses.
no,
yeah.
I switched to a straight up animal.
Oh wait,
shampoo.
wait.
It's
You
pure
mean? Nay, I don't use it anymore.
animal. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's gonna throw me off the entire time.
yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, do it one more time.
Pinch. I just give it a little
Do it
pinch.
quiet.
Do it one more time.
No, you can give it a whack.
Ready?
You gotta go to whack it.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm gonna throw up now.
Yeah, there's a lot of sickening shit going on usually here. So today on Ball Sugar, the topic is plain bread and butter sex, real vanilla.
Yes.
It's just guy on top, coming quick, real boring, nobody's happy. We're gonna go to our expert on the field with that. Taylor, you want to tell us about that?
Like, go to another country and set up a small little church and figure out the best position that you can use in that country.
Oh, like a missionary.
Let's
that was-
give it away.
that was
They were
good.
supposed to figure
That's
that
where-
out for themselves.
Good transition.
I didn't know where it comes from. Not from you, obviously.
Like
No,
Fire and
we are-
blanks.
what about like
We are-
what about guy on top 69?
Like
What is
the
that?
I've
Amazon
done that and I felt so bad about it.
So like
Oh,
you're,
so just coming
yeah.
down.
Like I literally, you
I
keep
think
your
that could
legs
actually,
straight so you
I
don't
don't
put
know
your
if
weight
that's
on her.
safe.
No,
I
you
mean,
just,
but it's
for the
not.
girl.
You gotta like straddle. You gotta have your like be on your knees, but like have them at an angle so you can like pump.
You just
Right.
Like
dip
they don't
it.
have
You're
to do
fucking a
anything.
mouth then.
Like
She just
you're
wants to
doing
go,
all
like,
the
yawn,
work.
and then it's over.
I know, but that's a dangerous position. What if the guy's back gives out? Like he slips a disc and then he just plunges his dick down the throat.
See that?
I mean,
I deal with that.
Those are the
Is there a
risks you
word
have to
for
take, dude.
Yeah, when you're doing guy on top 69, it's a big risk.
And to be honest, my one girlfriend, she said the favorite thing she ever did was when I laid her over and I head over the bed and I fucked her throat. And I only did it once, and I regret doing it more. But she said she loved it, and I was like, I felt like I was raping her, and I didn't. It felt weird, but she wanted it.
I think it was a little bit too much, right?
It was.
Yeah,
It's
you're not
like,
in the hurting
oh.
people.
Well, I
that's,
don't-
that's usually good.
No, I'm usually a bottom.
I don't feel uncomfortable at all at this point. So
Good.
let's keep going.
Well, that's what we generally do is break the ice off the bat.
Well-
just talk about like deep throating or a guy on top
Talk
69.
about the Amazon position then.
Before
Have you
we-
ever seen that?
What's the Amazon?
Oh, is that did
Before
Bezos?
we get too deep,
Throw
That's what she said.
can somebody move my camera a little bit?
Oh, adjust them.
Who?
Billy.
Why?
You
needs
have to, I need to
adjustment.
Why
come
did-
up and over.
I'll do it if you want to
Why
suck
is
in.
everything always about fucking around with fuckles, man?
Well, it moved or something. I don't
Zoom
know.
in on my dick.
Don't. No, do it now. Now it needs to happen.
So it's got to go down to the left a little.
Yeah,
Where do you even look? There's
other way.
Other way.
Like perfect on the vertical, but now it just needs to turn the other way.
Like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at the hair follicles on
Perfect.
his fucking
Oh,
weird
No, you
wrist.
gotta
Little bit
go,
more.
You gotta go a lot more and down.
We're still talking about sex.
Yeah, that's.
You got to go a lot more and down.
Oh, a little bit more and down,
Where are you trying
and it's
to
all
aim
tilty
it?
now.
Yeah, where do you want it?
Do you want it?
Yeah, just angle it up. Angle it up.
up. Sorry.
I was gonna
I'm
say
saying-
you want
Down is
nothing
like
but
your
you want
lap.
like
Right there.
nothing but tits in the
Oh.
shot.
Down a little bit.
Oh, it's so close.
so it's hard for me to tell.
Oh, look at the yellow. Look at the yellow.
What yellow?
Over here to your
Yellow
right.
bin with
Yeah.
all the equipment in it.
Where you should be looking the entire fucking time, dude.
Little
Is that what
more,
we're
a little
supposed to
more.
look- In general, where do you?
I'm
what do you
all
look
like-
at?
You can look
Oh,
at
I'm
this,
always
you
looking
can
at
look
weird
that.
things. I hardly ever
This
like
doesn't
look.
matter. You just.
Yeah,
I'm just at a
sometimes if I look
45-degree angle,
at you
though.
guys or people in
And
the
I need a
eyes,
little bit more.
like I freeze up and I don't have anything
Down
funny to
just a
say, so I'll
tad.
just stare at something stupid.
Just stuff.
'Cause it's
Okay. That's
important.
better for me.
No, you
I can
just need to
look at
deal with
Okay,
it,
that's
Billy.
good. Thank
That's like exactly where it was.
you. No, I was all the way over there.
Yeah, he was down little.
It would block my news section.
Welcome everybody to the Ball Sugar Show. Oh yeah,
Is it the show or the podcast? What is it?
Both.
We'll practice that.
Okay.
yeah, it was bad. What? How
I
have you?
disagree. That was great, and I'm sticking to it. You're not allowed to take that away from me.
That's fine. How was your week otherwise? We actually we're back 2 weeks in a row. We had a couple weeks hiatus because Nick was.
Don't say my name first.
It was you.
There was other reasons, right?
It was all
Or
you.
was it just me?
Well,
I would
you,
have some
you were making money. You were doing gigs.
What about the?
I was sick.
What about the week? Where both you guys were on vacation. So
don't talk about
I was
that.
here and ready, but you guys were not.
No, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're gonna get real.
That was it. There was 1 week I was busy working, and then there was a week where you guys are on vacation. Those are the 2 weeks.
Yeah. So
How much realer could it get than that?
I'm just saying, you and Billy could have done something. I was waiting to watch you guys. I'm sick. My throat hurt, and I'm just like, they didn't do it.
Oh, we
Bitches. You guys sucked each other off.
I was slouching.
Are you gonna?
Are you gonna slouch?
Yeah, you
No, this is how I sit.
No, it's not because we watched it back and you're slouching the whole time.
It depends.
Just slouch. You're not allowed to sit up straight, Nick. You have to
Today
slouch
on
now.
Ball Sugar, just pain in the ass camera shit.
Nick's
for the
going
first
home
half
early.
hour.
This is fun, guys. This is fun. I'm glad I'm on this episode.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
you're here as well.
It's the most important episode because we're fixing things as we go. And that's what personal, inner, sexual connection is all about.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say growth, but
Engineering.
we'll
Why'd it get
go with
sexual?
That. Yeah.
Because I thought that's what we've been talking about for the last half hour.
Amazon position.
One, it hasn't been a half
Wait,
hour.
did we ever say what the Amazon?
No, we
No.
never got to it.
No,
We played
no.
camera fuck instead.
Oh, okay. Does it involve a camera?
No,
It could.
I mean, well, in porn, yeah.
To document
What is?
it.
in-
So, can I guess what the Amazon sex position is
Yeah,
before
do
you
it.
tell us?
Yeah, please.
Do you have to like swing like Tarzan on a rope and then you
No.
drop down on a lady?
Ooh,
Not
I
at
was
all.
thinking you start
That sounds
and then
better.
2 days later you arrive.
Or you just get AIDS afterwards?
Wait, you know,
Wait,
Malaria?
You start and 2 days later you arrive, so it takes 2 days to like get off.
yeah, like it's the prime position. Like Like,
It's the ultimate edge.
thought it was.
Is it
I get it.
involve malaria?
I get it. Oh, that was
It
good.
was punny. Yeah.
Nobody else gets
It's
it.
fine.
Amazon
I got it.
Prime
Okay.
delivery.
Oh, he gets it.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Oh,
I just didn't want to explain it, but
So-
here we are.
So the Amazon position, it's basically kind of like the missionary position, but the woman's on top.
Yeah.
So the dude like pulls his legs back and like bends his dick forward, and she pretty much just gets on top.
Oh,
of
you
him.
need to have a pretty big hog to do that.
Is he like this way or?
Or like you
He's
guys
on
have
his
to
back.
be thin.
He's on his back.
Yeah.
I feel like
Why
we
does he
could
have to
break
move his
things.
legs though?
Yeah. What is?
Because it's like, missionary position. The girl puts her legs up, right?
It's reverse.
Not
missionary.
always.
Well, most of the time.
Okay, right.
So I
Wait, so
guess-
the dude's got to spread it like he's getting plowed?
Yeah.
But isn't
like
that
the-
like a ball slapper?
Yeah,
Like,
your nuts
literally?
to get beat
Like
up.
her
that way.
ass is pulverizing your nuts.
Probably.
At that point.
Let's bring up a clip.
No, we can't do that.
No, because then the podcast turns into 100% what Jake wants it to be. All
Yeah.
Jake wants to
Oh,
do is
yeah.
show porn on this. That's
Dude,
really
that's why
what he's working
we need our own
for.
platform so we can stream whatever we want.
He just wants to show gross
Charge
shit
people
and
like
porn.
$2 a month.
I know
It's
it's
funny.
It's your dream.
Oh my god, that reminded me. There's this video I was gonna send it to you, and it is hilarious. It is someone pain and suffering so bad because they're retarded.
Oh.
It looks like it's Russian dude in
Oh, the elevator?
an elevator. Yes, I did send it to you guys.
Yeah.
There's this Russian drunk dude in an
yeah.
elevator. He's got a cup full of liquor
Ooh.
and an unlit cigarette. And then for some reason, the door's closed and he pulls out his lighter. He doesn't light his cigarette. He lights his drink, maybe like to heat it up. Spills half of it, spills all of it, and now there's just a fucking vodka fire
In the
with
corner
him
of the elevator.
stuck in this elevator.
God.
He's freaking out. He falls, hits his head off the fucking doorway. You see a blood spot. And then he's like passed out for 3 seconds, burning.
The
and then
fire's on
finally-
his ass at this point.
God.
Finally gets out, and you can see his hand charred. It looks so bad, but it made me laugh so hard. I shared it to everybody.
Like,
So,
if
like-
I'm Nader bait and I'm like
What's he
this.
actually
It's just
trying
like
to
a
accomplish,
Russian
though?
elevator
And if I
cam, and they
slouch,
just caught all
it
this
is just
shit.
what it is.
Yeah, it's so bad.
That's insane.
I want to see what
Did he
happened
die?
when the doors opened, though.
Oh, he kind of like gets out half out with his clothes half hanging off.
Right when the doors open is
burn.
when he
There.
first passes out. So it looks like, oh, he's
Yeah.
going to make it out. He goes,
Like, right.
and just falls asleep in the open door
The doors
with
just
his
come
ass on
closed.
fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was great.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it was kind of scary at first. I was like, oh, shit.
Goddamn.
I was like, this guy's going to die.
Oh, it was so funny. There's just one group of friends that I got back into because I left them a while ago because I made like a stupid gay joke or like a sex joke, and it was too much for them. But they're all about like being funny and other shit. But that was too much. So like I'm like, fuck it. I just left and blocked them.
Crossed the line.
They finally let me back in. I'm like, I'm gonna send this to them.
With a guy that was dying in an
Yeah, no-
elevator.
Sam responded like, "Wow, oh my god." And nobody else responded. Like, nope.
Did they kick you out again?
No, thank God. They're pussies.
Yeah, but it kind
I'd fuck
of
them up.
doesn't it feel like you're kicked out, like you're not
does.
wanted in that group?
It's only I play with Sam. That's it. She's cool.
Oh, that's who that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you met Sam. She's
Yeah. We played
cool. Splitgate? No.
no.
We played something together. Ball
What's
guys.
that?
I played Minecraft with her. once.
No.
Played Minecraft.
Yo, Ryan got a PC and
Child.
Minecraft is so fast on it.
Really? Oh no.
I'm jelly. We can get a keyboard and mouse. Oh, that'll bring us into one of our first topics. Keyboard and mouse at Five Below for like $10 a piece. Plug it right in your PC and you can play with that and work like a half keyboard.
Wait, what?
Like a plug.
Half
Yeah.
the keyboard.
For gaming.
Yeah, because you can plug right into your USB for a keyboard and mouse. So
Okay.
if games support it, you can get better at that because you're obviously more accurate with a fucking mouse.
Oh yeah.
Faster.
Not me.
But tomorrow is September 12th, National Video Game Day.
Really?
Yes. Don't.
Don't what?
What?
I'm trying to.
Words and stuff. Look,
But-
I have a magic thing. It's my hand's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Can't tell what it is.
What is that?
It's for the audience to figure out.
And also, did you guys know that you can actually burn calories playing video games?
Yeah, because
In
you
what
get stressed
way?
the fuck out.
Thumbs?
Well, like he's saying, yeah, your blood pressure gets up, you start pumping, and you're physically actually like exerting. Like,
Wait, so you're saying if I play more video games, I don't have to work out?
yes, they
Yes.
found out that gamer males burned an average of 210 calories per hour during an intense gaming session, while females lost 236 calories over the same period. So women can actually, you can lose more weight than us, slightly.
So how many pounds is that?
All of them.
It depends how much you eat too.
It's all of your pounds.
Like right here, I'm like,
70
oh,
pounds.
my calories wasted it. Like me and Bub went on a big Poke Walk the other week. We still Pokemon Go, and afterwards we walked for like 4 hours. First thing we do, we go to Rita's and get some custard. Like, well, that was gone.
Yeah, well, no, that makes sense.
Right.
He
Every
told
time
me.
you swig your energy drink, everything you thought you burned is right back.
No.
And you're have another cheesesteak before you start game, and you're gonna burn
will.
it off.
I will.
I mean, is it back or is it like you never took that sip?
That's true. Yeah,
No, it's
you
like
stay
you-
at you can stay at a level. That's why I think I'm not really getting fatter.
I think we're all dying
'Cause I do enough.
slowly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So-
I fucking lost another piece of tooth last night.
Hot. I mean, cool. I mean, oh,
I just went through a root canal.
oh, really?
You been working out?
No, root canal
Oh,
on my tooth.
Yeah, so you've been working out
Yeah.
on your teeth?
On my teeth.
Huh.
I go to this.
That's some impressive growth right
I
there.
go to this gym where a guy takes a drill and just puts it in my mouth. And,
Ooh.
yeah,
And on the end of the drill is a dildo.
One
You
one
wish.
rep. Yeah, how many reps are we talking? Like 10 pulses?
Oh, I was in the chair for about 2 hours, so
That's a pretty.
How long?
That's a bad job.
How long after your session did your dentist kill himself?
wow.
They're the,
He's a nice
they're the
guy.
most prone to.
No,
yeah,
I'm-
but that's they all
Are they?
They all look happy on the outside.
I'm sad. Now.
Is there a high rate of
I
suicide
know.
in dentists?
You could have been his last. It's literally, I think, the #1 occupation for suicides.
Nuh-uh.
I swear
Dentists?
to God. Yes, I'm gonna look it up now.
Why?
I would like to
because
know.
they're going in people's dirty ass mouths and telling them to clean it, and then they
Wouldn't,
come back
like-
6 months
Like,
later. And
they're
you're
like,
like, you didn't
just
clean
fucking
shit.
floss,
I literally
like I
just
told
told you
you
to
to.
clean your fucking mouth. I was in here. I fucked with your teeth, and you didn't do anything about it. Nobody listens to me. Nobody pays attention to me. I might as well just off myself. I'm gonna go home and kill myself after I clean your teeth.
Like as he's leaving for the day, she's like, "All right, Dr. Lucifer, I'll see you on Monday." He goes, "No, you won't." He just leaves at the end of the day. He does. You forgot your suitcase. No, I didn't.
It's yours now.
Just, you could have at it.
If it starts ticking, don't worry.
So back to that
Now
thing
there's a
with the weight loss with playing video games
Why do you
or
think I
burning
am?
calories.
Why do you think I am the way I am?
What if you eat so aggressively that you sweat while you eat? Are you burning calories eating then?
Well, actually, celery, you actually don't even intake any calories.
Yeah.
You burn more than eating it.
Who eats
there is
celery?
Faggots.
Name the last time that you ate
guy.
celery.
This guy.
Done. Canceled.
What?
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 You ate celery?
Well, I mean, yeah, like a salad or if it's in like soup or something.
It was say yeah.
Oh, like a stew?
Yeah.
A little chunky?
But yeah, who's taking like a raw piece of celery and just being like, yeah, this is my
Bugs Bunny?
I
That's
think
a
we
carrot.
should get like
That's a
freaking
carrot.
carrot, dude.
Your
We should get,
mom
like-
loves
I thought you were gonna say
Veggies?
character.
we should get like 40 pounds of celery, and then just start
Ooh,
doing
I'm doing
reps. You know, like because it's like what 11 calories per
One.
celery. So we get
I think
40
so, 11
pounds.
or 20 at the
I mean,
most.
that's got to work out to at least a couple pounds
Just-
of like.
Right, you're actually
at
losing
least
weight.
fiber push through. You know, like you got to
Start
Oh, I
benching
don't-
celery sticks.
You just lose it all in the bowels because it's like it's all fiber.
Give yourself a
It's
fissure.
literally, it's mostly water though. It's like the amount of fiber in some celery is like way
I
outweighed
don't
by
know. It's
water.
pretty stringy.
Is
I
it
don't
a
trust
soluble
that.
fiber?
It's probably
or
just
an
he's just gonna give you the
insoluble
runs,
fiber?
bro.
Yeah, then you'll become a self-juicer.
Oh,
You got the celery poops.
You're a juicer then. You eat solids and just spit out liquids.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Say no to celery.
Yeah. I don't think we should do celery reps, guys.
No, that sounds like a waste to me.
What are you bummed out now?
I was
But you had your
excited.
fucking heart set on that?
Yeah, I mean, you could think about the weight loss opportunities.
You'd probably starve before you lost
You know
any
the
weight.
best way to lose weight is actually eating healthy and exercising daily.
that's cheating.
This guy.
I thought
Water,
I thought
constant
it was,
exercise,
That's cheating.
actual like functioning bowels
That's
because
not
you
how
eat
it
every day
works.
proper.
I thought it was sex in video games.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I smell sex and Call of Duty, yeah.
Said, I smell sex and video games.
Who's that lounging on
Yeah,
my sticky ass?
They're coming out
cushions?
with anti-cheat software for Warzone.
Good.
Finally.
I hate that
Fuck
game.
that game.
I've never played it.
It's garbage.
Yeah, I deleted it like
It's
8
garbage.
times, literally.
It's
Is it hot garbage?
Steamy.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it that's like, okay, I get it's like a modern game. There's a lot of good things about it, but it just doesn't feel great and doesn't play great, and the player base is too big.
You
Sweet.
guys are already
So it's-
on the right game because a lot of Warzone players switched to Apex.
Apex is the best game. for Battle
Warzone
Royale.
It is.
Warzone,
It's
is that
the
like
only
another
game that
King of the
gets-
Hill game? It's not. That's not like Battlefield
Yeah,
Warzone.
no, it's a battle royale.
Apex!
Okay.
Apex! That's what I want to play.
Ew.
Apex is the only game that gets my heart pumping.
Yeah, it gets
I'm
my-
playing.
Yeah,
That's
I-
how you lose
I
weight.
feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack
Right,
when
gets
I play
my
that game.
gets my plums hot.
Oh yeah,
when I
you
play.
get down and there's only a couple squads left.
Yeah,
Your heart's racing.
I don't like it.
You should get that checked out because it should feel good, not like you're gonna die.
No, it feels like I'm gonna die.
Then you should go to a cardiac doctor.
I'm healthy.
Cardiologist?
What's the
Yeah.
suicide rate with cardiologists?
Oh, I don't know, pretty good.
They work on hearts.
Are they okay?
Yeah.
Jake's like he just studied all the suicide rates. Like ask him any profession, he'll give you the
Listen,
statistical
when you
numbers.
cut, you want to go up and down, not back and forth. Back and forth.
no,
back and
no,
forth is for
no,
attention.
no.
Up and down is for
Yeah.
results.
If you want to mark
Oh,
a
that's so
cross on your hand,
disgusting.
go for it.
Speaking of,
I told that to my
Cardiologist.
supervisor once.
I have to go see get like an echocardiogram or something like that because I have a heart murmur.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
but I have it my whole life. I've always
Like,
had
it
it.
your heart-
skips a beat.
So it
It
goes.
doesn't skip.
So it's like it's beating and then it goes. Murmur.
It goes hop 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 hop. Yeah. This is my
Murmur.
this is my heart. It goes,
Murmur. That's a heart yell.
Wow.
hop, hop, hop.
It's like what you hear with the stethoscope when you get real close to Nick.
It's a little irregular.
Irregular.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, you gotta murmur.
Does it happen often or just once in a while?
No, it's just something like I said. I've been told when I was younger I had it.
Can you
and
feel it?
No,
You can't tell.
There's really no issue with it. But he heard it and he's like, well, you're 34 and you're not young anymore, so let's go take a look at the valves there, bye.
I can't wait to get my.
He was Russian or like deep European because he's like, I think you have heart murmur.
He's like, you will die soon if I do not look at this.
So
He's like-
we're gonna take a lot of blood.
I stick my hand into your chest and pump for you.
Oh,
He's like, listen, you hear my heart? This is your heart.
That's just Fred, my murmur guy.
mine's much more manly.
Constantly in my.
I'm squishing Julie. Squish.
Stop that.
Oh.
Squashing, squishing.
No squishing.
Look how big Nick looks, just perspective wise.
Because I'm at the front.
I don't like it. Let's switch spots right now.
All right.
No, me and Nick.
Nick looks tall.
Everybody puff out. Try to look as big as you can.
Everybody puff out.
I'm already as big as I can be.
If I lean into it, it gets
For the-
worse.
Stop it. No, I
For the
want it.
viewers listening,
I think
the
I'll fall off
most
this little.
It's like Craig.
puffy person
Craig's like the only one that listens on Spotify.
Yeah,
Hey, Craig.
is Nick.
I'm going to stand.
What?
You were the most puffy of the group.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
When we all stood up straight, you had the biggest puff going.
I'm closer to the camera.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Probably because that
But
murmur.
you take the camera away and just do like a real life
It's
examination.
aspect ratio.
That's not even the right thing to call what it is.
It is.
Even if you're right, I'm going to fight you on it
It's
until you.
aperture.
You guys need to chill out.
It's like a kaleidoscope.
No, it's aperture.
Hey, can we do it? Did you know that, or did you have somebody want to pop in?
Oh no! Yeah, but did you know that? Oh,
Yeah, I could. Did you know that?
No.
Oh my God, it's been so long.
Where's the
Did you
things?
know?
Me?
What?
Skits. I'm retarded.
Hey, can I drink a gallon of water?
I did it.
You know that? Thank you.
I didn't know that.
Hey, did you know that? Did you know that there's these things called brine pools in the bottom of the ocean? Where
Yeah.
the salinity is much
yeah.
higher than the actual ocean, so it's actually like a lake at the bottom of the ocean.
Isn't it like of
Yeah.
just like densely salty water?
Right, the salinity
Yeah.
is very high, so
Ooh, it's the
Salinity
saltiest
is
place
so
on
yeah.
earth.
So certain things,
Other than in this room with Nick.
so
I was
the
gonna say
only
a Fortnite lobby with fucking 12-year-olds. That's the saltiest.
or Jake's underwear on a hot day after work.
Ooh,
it's like its
shit.
own brine pool. Only certain things can live in there. like his hog.
I have a, what is that fucking little cartoon with Danny DeVito? He plays the Lorax. I have the Lorax on my underwear. The whole little civilization living in my nuts.
You have you have like a Whoville in your taint.
I call the left one little Cindy Lou Who.
That's so sweet. It's like you're never lonely then.
Who's the
Right?
Grinch then? Is your dick the Grinch? All crumped up and salinated.
It's all green, hairy, and angry.
Oh, but when it gets
It's on
excited,
the tip.
it grows bigger.
Oh no!
You actually
times the
gain
size.
compassion and boner
It grows
girth.
3 times the size.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. I couldn't get there.
Every time Jake gets a boner, it's the end of the movie.
That's how it is.
And with that,
Like I'm
his
telling
cock
you-
grew 10 times longer. Not wider, just long.
It's like you might want to get that checked out, boy. It's protruding out of your. Yeah, no, I poked it. It's popping.
I just thought it was crazy interesting
And then
that
it
there
goes-
was
Still
like
his.
that there's little lakes on the bottom of the ocean where like certain
is-
things.
Yeah, in certain.
So do
Well,
fish
maybe
on
you're
those
gonna
lakes
say
down
it.
there?
So yeah, right.
Don't
So
they have
certain
their-
things can live in there,
Like
but
their own ecosystem.
right, if
Yeah.
something goes in there that's not used to that like level of like the dense level of salt, it just straight up gets pickled.
Yeah.
So if like a fish goes in there, like, oh, I'm gonna check this out, or like a crab or a little turtle or an eel, or I just list everything in the ocean.
Yeah.
But if anything
Or,
goes in there that's not supposed to be, it fucking pickles.
Pickles.
Fucking pickles on the bottom of the ocean, and then it just floats around. It's just preserved and
Like in a jar.
right. It
Wait,
jars
Without
Pickles
it's
or
jarless.
petrifies?
Jarless pickling.
No, pickles come in jars, Billy.
No, you can have jarless pickling.
it. Yeah, you don't
In
need a
brine
jar.
pools.
Pickles come in jars.
It's in a brine pool.
Have you ever had a barrel pickle?
Which is kind of.
I've got a pickle in a
Oh my
bag.
god. I'm
Oh yeah, they sell pickles in a bag.
Yeah.
Just breathe, Taylor.
Right? When you used
Just
to
take
work,
your time.
Taylor used to work with me, and there was this spot right off of New Angola exit. It was a Valero, and they had the best, juiciest fucking pickles.
They had
75 cents.
pickles,
Like a crunchy fat garlic slopper.
So good. Like you didn't need a water. You could just fucking quench your thirst from
Was that the one with the
Suck on
barrel?
that pickle.
Was that the one with the barrel, or did they come in little pouches?
No, they just came pre-rolled, pre-wrapped like joints.
Yeah, like okay.
A pre-rolled joint. It's like pickle dust in a joint, pre-rolled. Oh, you can taste that dill, baby.
Oh no!
It's got a 30% THC.
30% dill.
Yeah,
Pucker
those,
you right up.
in those
pecker your
brine
nets
pools
up.
in the ocean, there's like actual spots where you can have underwater waterfalls.
Yeah.
Because like it's
Right.
it's
heavier.
going down, and it looks crazy.
Yeah.
Don't they look like holes of
wanna see it.
mercury or whatever at the bottom of the
I thought you were
ocean
gonna say
almost?
Miracle
They
Whip.
can at, at
Just
certain angles.
pools of Miracle Whip
Yeah,
in
it's
the-
pools of Miracle Whip. You go down there with your
Everybody needs a treat.
strawberries and your watermelons, and you just scoop some Miracle Whip on there.
Spurter melon. But yeah, it's like so after a hot day at work, do you like have a pickled penis, Jake? From your brine pool?
Yeah.
I was like, I know he's got something.
That's a hell of a question, man.
I didn't even
Your
listen.
dick.
I just knew there was a question, and I knew
Pickle.
what the answer. Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
dick pickle. You're the dick.
pickle.
No, you know what I mean? Like when you get real sweaty and like your pouch gets like a vinegar to it.
It
Man,
gets
I hate when my pouch gets
Right,
like
when
a
your pouch gets
vinegar.
all Vinny.
it's like,
Summertime Vinny.
hey, at least you can self clean. Ours don't clean ourselves. Yours like cleans on its own. It's bullshit. Science sucks.
We gotta have something.
Hey, baby.
My
let me
dick in a
scoop-
pickle jar and a flip flop flop. My dick is hard in summertime pickle in my Vinny sack. Oh, that's like a.
It reminds me of
Like EDM.
scooping dirt.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
My
baby,
dirt.
want to scoop my dirt?
Ooh, I gotta keep under my t-shirt. What? With my
underneath?
pants off, starting to sting. Summertime girl. What do you think? Fuck.
That's been a long
Nice. I gave you some verb there for that.
Do you remember the dog monkey one?
Yes, you don't have to do that one. I remember that one.
Oh,
You don't have to do that one. Oh my god.
I thought of a joke that I can't say here.
You want to tell us after?
Yeah, I'll tell you
Coffee.
after. About the dog monkey.
It's about coffee. Leave it alone.
It's same thing.
Maybe one day on Patreon you can all figure it out.
Do you have a noise gate on your microphone today, Billy?
Sometimes, yeah.
Because you cut in and out gaily.
I got a cloud filter today, so I adjusted my mic a little bit.
Oh, that's
Got
true.
me a little closer today.
Yeah.
But I'm all cloudy.
I know how you like those fucking noise gates. You like fucking with it.
Well, it really adds nice silence.
Oh,
Moose.
you occasionally didn't
Yeah.
pick up.
Occasionally.
There you go. There you
So we have someone we want to pop in?
go.
Give us a little direction.
McDonald's
Mickey D.
released what Grimace actually is. You know the big purple guy?
What, like when he shaves his hair, he's like a little
No,
dick?
it's like a moldy chicken nugget, right?
Ew. Yeah.
Moldy chicken nugget. Pick it up
what
today
is
at
it?
your
And
local
if it-
McDonald's. Just order the number 5.
Grimace edition.
I want
McDonald's.
to know what he was.
Yeah,
You guys want to take a guess of what Grimace is? Or-
I already
a
guessed.
blob or a grape?
right? I wasn't
I think
sure what he
he's.
was.
I think he's a big fat
Just a
cock,
mitten?
and he's like got purple hair on. So if you buzzed him, he would look like a shaved dog. You know, like
I
like a
never
rat.
thought he had hair. I kind
A
of thought he was just
GMO?
like a foam.
No,
I
he's
thought it was furry.
he's
A
furry.
GMO.
Is it just a guy in a suit, like a mascot or
Well,
a furry?
they actually have old commercials. I should have sent it to Billy to bring it up. It looks super racist, but it's not.
Oh, no.
Just looks that way.
Yeah, so I think that is why they officially came out exactly what it is. Because a lot of people are speculating, like, oh no, it's racist. It's supposed to be black people
can't
back
say
in the
that
day.
word.
And here, it's actually a taste bud. Grimace is a taste bud.
What the?
Was that the initial idea?
So
they never said anything. That there was like no history of it
That
until
seems
just
like they,
recently.
I feel like they made that up. Once people
to
like,
cover
"You're
their ass."
yeah, when
Made that
people are
up.
like, you're racist, like, no. It's a taste bud.
taste bud? It's a taste bud? Yeah.
Taste bud.
Yeah, because they're purple and hairy, and they walk around. And they,
Yeah.
Wait, he has
If
shoes, right?
If anything, he's like
I
a
don't think
fucked
so.
up
I think he's
tonsil.
just like naked.
So
A
why do
pimple
we
hairy taste
why do we
bud?
glorify the Hamburglar? Isn't crime supposed to be not good?
Yeah, he's
for
a
kids. That's like
fucking
teaching
criminal.
kids that like you don't have to work. You could just be a fucking Hamburglar.
Steal your hamburgers from
wonder-
the kid who bought it.
I don't know if the Hamburglar is even there anymore.
Make his rich parents
It might
buy
be.
you one, even though they don't want to.
No more burglar.
Yeah, they might have canceled the burglar.
He had the best name though. That's why they did it.
Hamburger.
Oh, I got him.
Do you remember? You guys probably remember when we were kids. McDonald's had for Halloween. They had chicken nuggets in different Halloween costumes. Remember those?
Like little
sounds
spooky
familiar.
shapes, or they were like
No, they're all
nuggets
chicken
in
nuggets, but they
costume?
all had like one was a vampire chicken nugget, one was a mummy chicken nugget, one was like a.
I think
They were
I
like
do remember
plastic.
that.
You could put the chicken nugget in the
Yes.
costume. Yeah.
Oh,
my
shit.
god. Yeah.
Blow your mind, right? You were
Yeah,
fucking like
the little
3.
cardboard
I'm gonna throw up.
shapes.
Oh, I'm sick now. What do you think of? You think of your
Go-
childhood? You get
throw-
sick.
Oh yeah, I can't do it.
And what happened at McDonald's? What happened in the ball pit? Who touched you?
Don't talk about the ball pit.
He got touched in the ball pit and
It's
it
just
fucked
like-
him up for life.
One
Every
too many
time-
times come
No.
out with pink eye immediately.
Yeah.
The ball pit was notorious for pink eye because kids just shit themselves.
I
in there,
never
and
got
parents
pink
were like,
eye.
okay.
Fingering
It always
little
smelled like-
buttholes and touching you in the face. That's where you get pink eye.
I guess.
Children are notorious at fingering their own buttholes and then touching their face.
Fucking
Yeah.
Did you
put you in there.
guys?
Did you ever?
Do you guys really get pink eye from the ball pit?
I mean, me personally, no, but
Oh, can you imagine that?
Right, but that's
It's
how
like-
you know that fact.
The ball pit is almost as gross as a water park. It's
Oh
so
my
disgusting.
dude, don't
God.
talk about water.
It always
parks.
smelled like
I would have
feet.
thought that like a
It
water.
smells like feet and
Well,
shoes,
'cause
right?
You have to take your shoes off to go in.
Right, but it just
Well,
smelled
you
like
used to. I don't know if
smells
that's the
feety.
rule anymore.
Yeah.
You telling me
It just
none of you
smells like
guys,
fucking
You have to
Frito.
wear a mask now. to
you
go in the
never
ball
pissed
pit.
in the wave pool at Dorney Park?
Never.
No.
I feel like
Probably.
you're not a human if you've never pissed in a wave pool.
Right.
All right, I need you
And
guys to
we're
be
adults.
100% honest with me right
Well,
now.
are you gonna
Alright.
get out and walk like
When
fucking mile
you-
across the park to like?
Maybe.
You're already in the.
Are you
wave
telling me
pool.
that like the immediate
pool?
like the immediate moment that you
It's
get
just
into
gonna
water,
go
your
to the
body
next
doesn't
guy.
just expel urine like uncontrollably?
I can generally hold it,
I
but
don't
yeah, like
believe
I'd be
you.
lying
No.
if I said I didn't piss in a pool
I don't
before.
believe you because
And
every
that's what I'm
time I
saying.
get in water.
We're adults, and we all hold it once in a while.
It
but
feels
kids
better
just
that you're an adult
nonstop
now.
Go. Ugh.
Well, I'm 30
Yeah.
years old, and every time I get into a pool of water, any sort of body of water, it could be a puddle on the
What
road.
if you take a
I
bath?
automatically
What if you
expel
take a
urine.
bath? You just fill the
Urine.
bath with piss?
Piss.
He just
That's
comes
so
out
stupid.
every time he gets in water at a
Yeah.
public pool. He comes out looking like he robbed a bank.
Well, it's not
I didn't
just
do
being
nothing,
in
man.
the water. Sometimes he's
I
just
didn't pee in
washing
the
his
water. It didn't turn
hands.
blue.
Nobody look at me.
Oh, I forgot they did that now.
Well, I
been so
guess
long.
I think we talked about it. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, they hardly ever wash, and they count showers or pools as a shower, just like Kreischer.
Oh,
Wait.
Like legit, they won't wash their kids unless like they're actually like, physically like
Their
dirty. on them.
kids?
Yeah, or them. They'll, like maybe take one shower a week,
It
if
builds
that.
immunity.
so they smell
Does
like
it?
dog hair
know.
and fucking
Oh, they
like
sm-
burritos.
They smell like old, dirty people.
have you ever been?
Yeah,
to
they
a,
just
That's
smell
what
like
that smells
stinky-
like. Like dog hair and burritos.
have you ever been to a
Maybe
powwow?
some hoagie,
It smells like that.
some
constantly.
soup.
What, like a drum
Ooh.
circle? Just like patchouli and armpit?
Oh yeah, powwows are awesome though.
Yeah.
It's usually Native American, and they have a bunch of little stands. You buy little drums
That's
and
cool.
whistles.
Don't they just give you one? You have to buy one? I thought they gave you a drum.
You probably have to buy it.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It seems fun.
What?
I can't see anything, but it,
You look like
Star Trek.
intergalactic.
yes, interplanetary. It was very uncomfortable. I thought it would be cooler than it was.
It looked
You
cool.
thought that was.
It did look
I
kind
thought
of
it was going to
neat.
be cooler for me personally.
What'd you think you're gonna see? Something in front of your eye?
Space? I don't know.
You just put metal in front of your eyes and you're like, booyah, and like fucking disappear.
I'm in a different dimension now.
So, when
What
you,
happened to imagination?
What?
I'm sorry.
It's still here. You just
Okay.
gotta use it.
The ball pit.
You grew, like you said, you're
Still left
30
it in
years
the
old.
ball
You don't
pit.
have it anymore. It's all
Once you hit
fact.
30 years old, you lose your imagination.
Pretty much.
Then something's wrong with me.
Well, we knew
I
that
still
for
have
a
it.
long time, Billy.
What is wrong with me, guys?
I don't know. What do you
I don't
got? I feel like Jake always has something ready
Fix
to
your
fire.
body.
I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Good.
I found out, and I guess it's been going on for a while, but you guys are into like punk and pop punk emo style stuff. I love it. But 99% of every song is about one thing.
What?
Guess the thing.
Eyeliner.
Oh,
Wait,
that's a good
like
one.
love.
Punk, like pop punk.
Yeah. It could be. I kind of feel like the opposite.
Feelings.
Because it's more like emo. Almost feelings. You're getting closer.
Like breakups.
Hanging out on a porch.
Hair dye.
Bussies.
I'm getting further.
I'm gonna second Bussy.
This town.
Campfires.
It is. It's this town.
Holy shit.
They don't like where they live.
Or they really, really love it.
And then they realize that once they get out of their town, it wasn't the town, it was them.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is my jam. Oh fuck.
Goddamn town.
I gotta believe you at this point.
How long is this video?
10 seconds more.
Which town was this video made in?
All of the towns.
Town.
Yeah, last guy even said every town.
I mean,
he was
can
like,
you call
fuck the
anything
world,
a
pretty
town,
much.
Or does it have to be
like,
like
I
a
only
small,
like cities
depressing
and
place
farms.
where only you and your friends live and you became
It's our
yourselves?
town.
It is. That's what I'm saying. I think we, right now, on top of our heads, could make up a new This Town song.
Our town.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's a very little street.
That's already a song.
That's like how you sell cookies. Cookies punk rock?
Is this our new like this town song? Because it sounds more like a trap song than like pop
No,
punk.
it's pop punk.
This is pop punk nowadays.
I'm stuck in my town, come on.
In this
Yeah.
town.
Let me out, I gotta get out of this town.
Fuck this town!
Let me out, gotta get out of this town.
It's full of clowns!
Offensive.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh, you guys used to be clowns.
A year and a half. Like, I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people.
Oh! Gotta get out of this town.
I'm gonna get out of this town. Huh? You're gonna act like you're gonna crown. Huh? I'm the king. I'm the one. I'm gonna put upon. I'm the getting out of this town. When I run it and I'm running and I come out with the Taylor and the Julie in the town. What?
This town.
I don't wanna get out of this town. I don't wanna get out of this town.
Out of this town.
This town sucks.
Town sucks. Nobody here understands me.
that's better. See,
No,
that's
there we
more
go.
on. Yeah. Right.
Nobody even gets me.
See, Nick knows.
Nick
It's
knows.
like that's his culture, so he would get it.
People
You
don't
wear eyeliner.
People don't understand what it's like to have to wear nail polish and eyeliner.
Before-
it's like
What,
it's a burden every day when I wake up.
Before Nick was in a Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
understand what I'm going through?
Oh my God!
Fuck.
I hate everybody in this town.
That's better.
That was like dead on.
That was the
dude.
best
That
one
was
so
really
far.
I like Blink-182 is one of my favorite bands.
It's like you need just the.
but that's not them at all.
the simple four
More like
chords. What
white
is it like?
yellow,
A,
yellow
C,
card.
You have
G, and
Take
D,
them out.
You have to get like a heart or like a bat or an
Hello,
eagle tattooed across your chest too.
and a heart
Or
murmur that
a
goes.
eagle with a heart with bat
This town.
wings.
Hello, everybody. I'm really
This town.
sad.
when the
Right.
when the doctor listens to my emo heart,
All he hears is, I get on this town. Fucking this. He goes,
he's like, your heart has a pussy ass murmur, like it's all like overly emotional, like a little bitch. I was
Now I just
like,
hear like Green
That's
Day style,
fine.
like,
check.
hello, I gotta get out of this town.
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
it. That was like some 41ish. Billy 69.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I don't know if I can do that by myself.
You can.
That's a lot of pressure.
fucking Billy 69 instead of
Look on
some
you,
41.
Laura.
There's this one transgender performer on Chatterbait. She usually always sucks her own dick. It's fucking
Of
awesome.
course you know this, but go on.
Most of them are Latino. They like They're super flexible. I
Did
think they're
she
short.
remove ribs?
No, like she
No,
just
just flexible.
That's a myth, right?
No, dude, this chick actually goes down to her fucking balls. It's insane.
Well, how
Should
big's
she,
the
like,
how
deep
big's the
throats
ween?
herself?
She got like normal, not normal, but slightly average, like 7.5 ish.
That's average.
Average is 5.
I was average.
You
I
got sad.
I got a 6-inch dong. Last time I checked,
You're above then.
yeah,
The average
it's
is
like,
5.
no, no.
I have like a very like
Really 5?
I have like a Roman
In America.
soldier penis.
What about not
Just
in America?
Basic.
Oh, we're gonna look
Not
it
in
up.
America. It goes exponentially smaller because America has the biggest dicks.
No,
I
they
think
don't.
that
The fatter you get, the tinier it gets.
No, it just looks tinier. It's perspective, okay?
Is that why in like ancient Greece all the statues had like little shrimpy dicks?
Yeah, because they
there's
were all like
Not in
peacefully
Africa.
and
You
like.
seen those statues?
You
They
know,
have
they,
the biggest
they
dicks.
actually.
Well, I mean that
They
kind of makes
absolutely have
sense.
the biggest dicks.
There was a
Africa.
practice in ancient Roman times where they wanted their dicks to be shrimps, so they would just replace the dick with the shrimp on
It
the
was
statue.
it was seen as like you were more intellectual if the
Yeah.
smaller the dick you had.
Yeah.
right.
Wait, are we talking
That's
about
just white
shrimpy
guilt.
dicks or shrimp dicks? Like they curl.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like cheese curl.
That's what we're talking
Like
about.
it touches its own nuts.
Both
Yeah,
actually.
like just a little kiss. On the, yeah. Aw.
Hey, what's up there, balls?
I have a list
The
of
benefits of a shrimp dick. Though,
the countries
like,
with the largest erect penis and the countries with the smallest erect
let's
penis.
do it. Let's hear it.
Let's roll them through.
Let's go.
Well, hold on. I just want to take a guess that America
just something
is
you can
in
find.
the top 3.
America is not on any of them.
Fuck me.
What?
So they're
in like the top
average.
the
Your
top
typical
10.
five-
So
Oh wait,
just
we're
like-
in the tiny category.
No, we're right in the middle. Like
Oh.
she said, average.
Okay.
Like the top countries are like, I think I don't know what
For biggest?
Zambia, Cuba, Netherlands.
This is for biggest.
They're at about 6.2 to
You
6.25.
skipped the top one.
Oh, I got
I'm going
all
up.
them
I'm
beat.
going up.
Oh.
And then Senegal, Haiti is at 6.3 inches. Sudan, Bolivia, 6.5 inches. And Ecuador with the most average is 6.9 inches.
So if you got a
So
little dick in Ecuador, you still got like a fucking plantain.
Well, that
No,
fucking,
not a plant. Wait. Which one's the little one?
plantain.
No,
The little
plantains
one,
are big.
No, plantains are
I
little
thought
ones.
plantains were the mini nanners.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
little nanners.
No.
What? Nick is stuck on
Plantains
his
are big
little
ass.
plantain.
Yeah.
Let's just move
Plantains
on.
are big.
Well, that's why Nick.
Plantains?
That's why Nick's sad
I'm with you,
because he's
Billy.
always like,
He's
I got a
earthy
plantain,
there.
and it's a
I
small
don't ever
little
say.
fucker.
I never say that.
You say it all the time.
Remember when you called me at midnight all nervous and you're like, I had a plantain.
That was you. Don't
You're
try
like,
to
dude,
put
I
that
have
on
work
me.
tomorrow.
That was you. Do not try to put that on me, okay?
Take
You
the
were
little
like, I
ones.
have a tiny plantain, but I think it's huge because I'm a ginger.
I don't have confidence, but I talk about my plantain. Oh, is the plantain the massive one?
Which one's the one with the barbell?
I don't know. It's all different
what?
sizes.
What's the one
It's
that
all
looks
red
like a
at the
baby's?
end there.
It's not a barbell. It's like the two little icons.
It's like literally in a different language.
What? They're like, here's the size of the banana in a.
Don't type in
different
banana size. Type in plantain. What the fuck? Why can't I find plantain? Because you're not looking for it. Like an old guy on a computer. Oh, look, it's
Banana
a fucking.
versus plantain.
Oh,
Well, what are the little mini bananas
Yeah, what are
called?
the little?
I think they're
see
called
that
ice
big
cream.
fuck. That big
Ice cream
fucker's a
bananas.
plantain.
I did see one that was like.
Did you ever actually have like fried plantain?
They're delicious.
They're really good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I had a taco. I forget where we were, but it was a carnitas taco with an actual deep fried plantain on it with
Yeah. Yummy.
like a honey glaze over top.
They probably
Dude,
brown sugar butter fry it or something.
It was dirty good.
Shoot.
It was
It was
that
really
Shooter. I can't believe we didn't call each other shooter yet. That's the first time I said.
What's up, shoots?
Shoots?
Fucking shoots.
You want to know some of the countries that have the smallest penis
Yes,
sizes?
that's
Obviously.
fucking.
Wait,
bang
the
down.
last one was the biggest, right?
Yeah, now we're going small.
Ecuadorian dick. It's-
Now, like,
Ecuador.
That's
Malay-
what you
where
want.
you go.
If you're a lady and you're looking for a good dick size, go for that Ecuadorian dick.
Yeah.
Okay, so tiniest average dicks in the world.
Malaysia.
Oh, sorry
Wait, are we
guys.
going bottom to top again? Like,
Yeah.
so we're
Are
gonna
We're
get
going
into-
biggest to smallest.
Oh,
now.
okay, okay.
Are we in
Wait,
Zoolander
biggest?
now?
No, so Malaysia is like
Oh,
your
yeah,
biggest,
yeah.
smallest dick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
About 4.5 inches average.
For the Malaysians?
Sorry guys. How's the prime minister doing?
So wait, they can never do it Amazon style?
Well, we never debunked
it wouldn't.
that,
It
man.
wouldn't reach. Maybe the helmet would get in, but that's
we never
it.
debunked that. Nobody ever decided to look it up, so we can't even talk on that.
Nope.
Because I feel that I can still accomplish the Amazon position. Don't take that away from me.
Well, then do it.
Nobody wants to take it away from
I feel
you.
like you're trying really hard.
No, But go on with the dick list.
This is going to be a big surprise. Vietnam, Thailand, Bangladesh, Hong Kong.
It's got them lady boys.
4.2, 4.4
I'm
inches.
very surprised.
Oh no.
Then Philippines, Taiwan, Burma, and Cambodia at about 4 inches.
Everybody's hating on the Asian dicks,
Where's
man.
I'm
U.S.
curious.
isn't even on this list at all.
No, we're right in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, so
'Cause,
we're
like,
not big.
I know
and we're
our
not
average
small.
is 5 inches. I looked that up already.
USA.
Oh, here we go.
Average dicks. USA.
That's population.
Penis size by country. Population. I don't know.
So coming in at the
Oh, that's
biggest
people who, like, measured and put it in?
smallest,
So the
I lost
smallest
track
dicks are
again.
Malaysian
Malaysian?
dicks.
No, I
Asian.
thought that they were the smallest,
Malaysians.
biggest.
Yeah, Malaysians is the
Biggest,
biggest of the smallest.
Biggest, smallest.
Oh,
If you want to be on top but still on the bottom, you want to have a Malaysian penis. I'm telling you, man. The Philippines are all about it.
How do we get?
okay.
How do we get there from punk emo songs this town to penis size?
Because you brought it up.
I mean, it's
Because
not that
you're
far
on the
research.
podcast, sir.
You're on the.
You're on the podcast.
I am on the podcast, but I didn't do it
How do we know?
because you can't prove it.
Well, we could
You can't like
watch the
rewatch
recording.
this or anything. No, it's not possible. You
Oh, Ball Sugar Mamas, Ball Sugar Daddies, check out the new mic I brought. I finally bought it, and we're letting our guests use it. We're going to have it for every guest now on. Thank God. Yeah. It's an awesome mic.
Dude, this
Are
was
you
my
like
mom.
trying to
Mike.
thieve our mic?
He's-
Like
he's
in-
stolen
No, now you're trying to. I already said it. It's been out. Now you're trying to take it back.
because you said it.
Because
It's on the internet.
Because I
Right.
physically brought it here, but you said that you bought it for the
said,
show. Blah blah
"Who
blah.
stole
blah.
it?"
Now it's yours.
I'm not looking at him the rest of the
Yeah,
podcast.
don't look at me
Fine.
the rest of the podcast.
This is the first time you've looked at
I
me.
know. I feel weird.
It feels better now.
No, look at Nick the entire podcast. Because if you look over here, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I want to get out of this town because my penis too small and I can't put it inside of a fat woman.
Some dude in like some guy in like fucking Malaysia is like, I don't want to be in my town because my dick looks smaller here.
I want to get out.
He actually brought up
You would.
a valid point. I mean, if you're in one of those countries and you have a woman with 4 inches of fat and you have a 4-inch penis, you're never procreating.
You're just fucking
4
blubber.
inches of
Yeah.
fat, though.
Well, at
You'll
that
never,
point,
you'll never
like
make
the
a child.
fupa is too big to
Yeah,
enter.
there's too much foop.
There's actually a
Too much.
fupa surgery. They
Well,
could
yeah,
get.
what are
Like
the...
a foopduction.
No, you know what
Yes.
they'd have to do? They would have to scissor.
Well, there's successions
Male,
of this.
male,
Or
female.
Amazon.
well, no. At
No,
that
wait,
point, you
that's
just
the one we
you just
can't
aim for any crease.
Well, and that's what I'm talking about. You can name the creases. Like you got the camel toe,
Name that
The
crease.
moose knuckle.
the moose knuckle, and then the elephant paw.
Oh, the elephant paw.
And then
It sounds so cute, but I don't
the
want it.
elephant paw.
Then there's like,
You don't want to see an
I'd
elephant
rather have
paw.
sex with
I
a
wanna
penis.
see
then there's like the
elephant paw.
boa knot.
Oh.
What's the boa nut?
It's like an elbow.
If you have to ask, you can't.
Yeah, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. What's a ZJ? If you have to ask, my man, you can't afford it. Here on Ball Sugar, giving out ZJs for free because we got that kind of D.
Oh.
Oh,
That was good. That was very good, man.
Hold on,
I'm
everybody.
real. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a little
Yeah.
lost, but I'm clapping anyway.
It's what
Be
you
a
do.
part of the group.
Right.
Mhm.
In a crowd,
just
like
wanna
if
feel
everyone
part of
liked
it.
it, you're like kind of obligated to like
So
it.
it's all snafu.
What?
Phone?
I hear vibrating.
You shouldn't.
Like
It
somebody's
doesn't-
getting a
It was
phone
me.
call. You were getting a phone call.
Sorry.
It's all
My
right.
mom's trying to FaceTime me. Should I answer it?
It's up to you.
That's not.
But tell her
It'll be
immediately
on
you're on
the
the podcast
podcast.
live.
Yeah.
Face-
Mom, you're on Ball Sugar.
Yeah.
No. It's too late.
What? What's that?
That's the second time she FaceTimed me today, though. Should I?
Well, call your mom.
No, that's okay. She'll call.
Okay.
I mean, you could at least text her and be like, "Hey, I'm doing a podcast.
Hi,
What's
Mom.
up?"
Sorry,
Yeah.
Ball Sugar's house.
Does she have like text to speech when you
Yes,
text
yeah.
her?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
For the listeners out
Wasn't
there,
a joke. It was a question.
Julie's mom is mine.
FaceTime me. She can text.
I am offended for my.
Oh, yeah, what's the point of the
FaceTime?
FaceTime?
I'm just saying. Clearly,
just
she wouldn't be able
realized.
to read
Well,
it.
I don't wanna make a
sometimes, like, you know, like, I don't know, like her thermostat will act up and I'll, like, help her fix it.
Oh, that makes more.
Right.
I'm an asshole.
Or sometimes
Yeah.
she just looks cute and she wants to show me.
Nice.
Look what I have on.
Yeah, or ask me, you know, like, you know, how do these pants look? It's like normal.
Has she ever done anything like straight up hysterical? Just like on like an honest blind thing? like wore like, does this look cute? And she's like wearing a shower curtain.
No, she does have this like PTSD story from school where she wore 2 different socks and nobody told her, or like she specifically asked my aunt, or like, do my socks match? And she was like, yeah, American
that's
match.
fucked up.
And like they didn't, so.
Well, it's not a big deal though.
And she
Nothing
never
extreme
lived it
though.
down.
I'd have to think about it.
Because
It just makes me wonder, like, because I could
30 years of
picture if
memories.
I was blind, I'd probably fuck up. I'd be the worst blind person ever.
Well, I mean, you're the worst
You
sighted
still could
person
be.
ever.
Right.
I mean,
I have
So-
beady shit eyes anyway. If you took my vision, I'd be a fucking horse's ass.
Nah, you'd be good, man.
I'd still do the music thing. I'd be missing my button all the time for looping.
No, you just use stickers.
Or yeah, like Braille.
Yeah, and
Little
like
things.
just raise stickers.
Right. Can you get like
she-
embossed stickers?
Yeah, you
for
can
marking
get-
things.
yeah.
Can you get embossed
Have you ever
touch
been to
screens?
like the stickers aisle
have
of
you ever been-
Michael's?
have you ever been
There's
blind?
so many fucking stickers.
Yeah, I
You
guess
get
so.
all kinds of little springy.
You can just glue like little
butterflies.
frozen peas to things.
I put googly eyes on
You
everything,
could. You just gotta use your
but I don't know that they're googly eyes.
imagination. Except you don't have it because you turned 30. That's what we already discussed.
Wait, what? Your imagination goes away?
You missed it earlier.
This guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here now.
You
See
lost
his
it in
hair?
the ball pit.
Here.
That's when you
yeah.
lose your imagination.
Yeah, in the ball pit.
At
Is
30,
the imagination in the hair?
you go to prison.
Dude, just imagine all this, like the fucking
He's trying to get it
germs in the
back.
ball pit.
So I'm growing mine out.
So you're saying if you encounter enough bacteria, you lose your imagination?
No, it's when you turn 30, Nick. Get with the fucking picture.
So when you turn 30, you have no more imagination. So you're saying, in theory, I can't make something up right
Unless
now.
you're like
Because
me.
I can't imagine shit.
Yep.
Because apparently there's something wrong with me and I still have it.
Billy needs to fix his body.
That's
So apparently you
that's
need
his
to
own
fix-
story.
You need to fix your body too.
No, I don't.
Then you don't have imagination. What? You either need to fix your body or you don't have imagination.
Get with it, Shoots.
Yeah,
I mean,
me and Billy are over
it's
here
not that
struggling
hard.
with autism, and you're just trying to be a smart motherfucker.
I didn't think it was.
Get on board and be
I didn't think
autistic with us.
I don't think it was a struggle. Remember when I said that, like, if people, for those of you out there, like, wondering how to start a podcast, you just want to make sure, like, that you yourself are stupid, and then you find 2 autistic friends, but at least one of them knows how to hook up streaming gear, and then you're set for the podcast.
That sounds
I was like,
oddly
that's
familiar.
I was like, that's what we have going on. This is perfect.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that's.
I mean, Jake only watches the same show over and over again.
Yeah.
I started watching Bob's Burgers again.
Wow, you're really branching out.
What does it say? So what? Like last 10 years, no new shows.
Just yeah.
Does it
Have
make
you
you feel
watched-
young at least? Like when you watch?
It makes me feel safe.
Okay.
I feel happy.
No, I get that
I know,
100%.
I get
I know
that.
I'm going into it, and I know the expectation.
You know when you're real fucked up too, like high or something like that, and like
No,
when
like
you need
hard
to, like,
drugs.
when you need to like mellow out, like stuff like that really helps.
yeah.
Like putting on something familiar, like okay, I'm in a blanket, I'm watching Simpsons. The Simpsons saved me one time on acid. I was like, holy shit! And the
I think
Simpsons
that would
did it.
ruin me.
No,
Simpsons did it.
No,
it was
what if it's-
unbelievably calming.
Simpsons
it was
did
so
it.
chill.
Julie saved my life once.
Yeah?
We were filming for your music video a
That's
couple years ago.
sweet.
I got super high, so we had like 30% weed, and then I dabbed, and I'm just on my hands and knees, just like trying to keep it together behind everybody. And
Where
then
was
Julie,
I know.
yeah,
this. I
Julie,
knew.
she just looks over. She's like, "You all right, bud?" I'm like, "No, not really."
Just went and got
It's like, you need something?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need a drink or something." And she pulls out like an old lady out of her purse, little candy.
A Werther's?
Saves my life.
I
It was
didn't even-
amazing.
Original?
No, it was like a legit, like, you know, you get at a diner, like a little peppermint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The soft peppermint.
No,
No, it was
the
peppermint.
stripey,
The normal-
Yeah, normal
Christmassy
peppermint.
little. Yeah, I just saw
Got
him
me
sitting
so
there,
mad
and
at
I
me
got
for
up,
that.
left
I
the
just
room, came
always-
back with
I
a
can't not-
peppermint.
When did that happen though? I was
when
if
we
you
were when we were watching the footage
Yeah.
back afterwards. I was literally in the back corner behind everybody, sitting
Right
next
there.
to Julie.
So
I
we were all in
vaguely
here like
remember that.
watching over stuff we had filmed.
And I just looked over, or she looked over. She's like, "Uh oh." I'm like, "Yeah, save."
Yeah.
And she did, and
I kind of feel like I'm
got
remembering
me out of my
that
peak.
now.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
No, you don't remember it.
One.
I
It was
picture
very
you
low key.
being.
It was just Jake needs.
I don't want.
Right.
I don't want to make a big scene.
No,
I just
that's
felt like I was dying.
like a drink or something like sugar will fucking save your life when you're overly high.
Didn't I do that for you the one time? You were freaking out because we smoked way too much and like you didn't eat pretty much at all that day. And we were planning on doing something. You're like, dude, I can't do anything. I had like a little one of those pre-made smoothies in the fridge,
Oh,
and I was like, dude, just drink this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you'll feel
Yep.
better. And you're like, oh my god, you saved my life.
Going back to Jake here for a second, like I picture with him not being able to watch anything new, like only things that he's seen. He's like at a friend's house, like one of his like more like likes metal and horror movies, friends and shit like that. So like they got movies that like he gets real stressed out and he's like, I just need to watch something I know just to get me back in the right state of mind. But his only choices are like Saw and Friday the 13th.
Oh my god, that's all that's on.
Yeah,
I watched 13 Ghosts again. That one's, even though it's scary as fuck the first time.
Just because of the naked lady.
I never saw that.
Oh, it's a good one.
I never saw it.
Is that
Shannon,
the one with the houses?
Shannon Elizabeth is, yeah, in the glass house.
Yeah.
And they have all the souls in the bottom.
Yeah, that one was.
I remember being a kid and watching that one just because I knew that there were titties.
Hell yeah!
You know what?
I used to
horror movie-
love a tit. I mean, I still like titties, but like when I was a kid,
I wore
and
out
I saw a
tapes.
tit. I went out of my way to see a tit.
No,
I
fuck
really
yeah.
did.
You're like, I will shit myself watching this movie and never be able to sleep again to see that one fucking tit.
We used to, remember when they used to give us free movies on HBO for like a week?
Yeah.
We were so trash that we would fucking record movies and have like 4 movies on the VHS and label them. And the one tape, it was The Stoned Age, with the dude that kind of
Yeah.
looked like you, but when you
The
had your
ginger
long hair.
yeah.
And yeah, the cool chick, she fucking flashes her tits. And I remember like doing it slow and pausing it. And like if you watch, it got grainy on that VHS at that point because it did it so much.
Wait,
So weird.
is
Pause there for too
ruining the film as you're doing
A little spank bang.
I didn't
That's
know.
dedication, though. I mean,
I didn't want
I
to
feel
do
like
it.
you should write her a
For
letter.
some reason that reminded
She'd
me
be
of a
very
movie.
flattered.
Ooh, what movie?
I don't know. Like it's a movie I saw when I was younger. But I don't know if
The Wizard of Oz.
No, it was like it had George Harrison in it from the Beatles.
Oh.
And
Was it the Yellow
like-
Submarine?
No, he was like a caveman. And I'm like, did I make this movie up
You
now?
probably made it up.
Are you talking about the one with Ron Perlman as a caveman?
Maybe. But George Harrison
And
was
it's
in it.
it's called Quest for Fire, and it's
Maybe.
everyone playing like old cavemen.
Does it have George Harrison in it?
It's all like,
Type in Quest for Fire.
I thought it was that. Maybe it was like. Didn't Brendan Fraser play like a caveman at one point? They like thawed out of ice.
Yeah.
That's
Or no,
called
no, that's Encino.
That's
That's
Encino
Encino
Man.
Man? Okay,
That's
yeah.
with Pauly Shore, right?
Yeah.
And Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
yeah, everybody loves him now. Did you see his heartfelt video a couple weeks ago?
No, what did he
Dude,
do?
he's on.
He did like a Steve from Blue's Clues thing, but before
But did he
Steve
do
did
it first?
Yeah.
So then Steve did a Brendan Fraser.
You know, Steve's still been working on the show for the last 4 years. He's just not the main character.
I don't think he's in this movie. They're two different
come
things, I think.
Wait, on
Billy,
Blue's
you made
Clues?
it up.
On Blue's Clues?
Yeah, there's a lot of movies like Hard Day's Night, Let It Be, George, Magical Mystery Tour,
Yeah, but those are
Yellow
all
Submarine,
those
Help.
movies.
Is it the Life of Brian?
No, that's Monty Python.
He was in it,
But
obviously.
yeah, Harrison was in it. For
Wait,
something.
he was in. George Harrison was in The Life of Brian?
Yeah, look at
Which-
this
which
list of
they're
movies
all-
he's
Let
been
me
in.
see it. Maybe
Dude,
that
they're
was
all
it.
dressed as old people in the Middle East. So
That
maybe you
was
thought
probably
you
it.
probably thought it was
Yeah.
cavemen, but it was really just people that didn't
Oh my
have
god.
modern clothing. Oh, because he's wearing a toga. He's a caveman now. Way to assume
I don't
that.
remember what he was
You're a
wearing. I just
fucking
remember he
horrible
looked like an
asshole.
old-fashioned human.
When I was a teenager, I found a porno in the woods by the cemetery. Perfect lineup. I
Wait.
love the way that sentence
Like
came out.
like a
Yeah.
VHS?
No, I found like an old porno magazine. Like
Okay.
back
So now
in
you
the
have,
woods
like,
next to a cemetery, like the cemetery woods. I used
Did
to
you
like
touch
playing.
it?
I
Are your
immediately have so
fetishes
many
just
questions.
Do
really
you have
weird
AIDS?
now?
I don't remember. I just remember like opening it. And it was just like it was hardcore porn. It was one of the first times I saw like full out
So
porn.
now
So
you
maybe somebody
associate
was-
cemeteries and hardcore porn together all the time?
Yeah, but hold on. Me
Maybe.
and Julie have a question for you. So that means you were walking through the woods by a cemetery and you happened to upon a porn magazine
Correct.
on the ground
In the woods.
in the woods and you touched it?
Whose was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my.
I was
God.
a little kid. Yeah.
Do you have AIDS?
No. Well, my blood work comes back soon, so we'll find out. But yeah, I just remember being like, "Holy shit!"
Hey, I need you guys to know something.
Stop.
The other day, on the last podcast, one of you guys said you can only get AIDS from sex, and that's not true.
It's not
if you
true.
beat somebody up and their blood gets in your mouth and they have AIDS, or
How
like
many
in your,
times do you get in fist fights with like
No.
hobos with
No,
AIDS?
no,
or
hold
like
on,
their
hold on,
blood gets in
hold on.
with your blood?
That's a very specific situation, Billy. Do you need to tell us something?
Who did you fight who had
Beat
AIDS?
somebody up that has AIDS and now you have AIDS?
No, but one of my
Because a
buddies
little of
told
their
me-
blood
And
got
you're
into
just
your mouth?
trying to prove that it wasn't a sexual transmission.
The other day I thought that you could only get AIDS from sex, and then one of
And
my
then you
buddies
grew
filled me
up.
in because he had an uncle that got into a fight at a bar, and then the guy called him like 20 years later,
That
and he's
looks
like,
terrible.
"Oh yeah,
No,
by the
no,
way,
no.
you have AIDS now because we fought." And I'm like,
Did
you
he?
can just fight. Yeah, he actually had AIDS. Like, so you can get AIDS from
Also-
fighting. You should stay away from fighting.
Also, legit, there is a pill that women can take if they have AIDS. They can't contract or give the virus away. Like you literally have sex with her, get
But only
blood,
women?
and it doesn't.
Wait, like she
I think
still
so.
has AIDS, but she can't give it away.
Yeah.
I thought AIDS
It's
was
like a real pill thing. I didn't know.
I didn't know like women got AIDS very often.
All the time.
The fuck?
All the time.
You were so
That's
homophobic.
sexist.
You think AIDS is a man disease?
No, I knew it was like it was a cross,
It's more.
a multi-genderal disease.
Well, to be honest,
It's not just from gay butt sex.
it is more
But-
prevalent in butt sex because the butt's not meant for sex technically, so it does rip more.
Technically.
and you get fluids,
Oh, and like
transfusion.
Jake said, it doesn't clean itself. It's
Yeah, no,
Right.
it stays stinky.
When you guys were little in the bathtub, did you ever check your butthole?
I check my butthole now.
Okay, so you're out of this question.
right.
You just play with your butt. So.
What do you mean check your butthole?
Did you ever put
For
your finger
what?
in your
Like,
butt when you were like 2 or 3? Check it. I remember like
I feel
watching.
like if you're a person and you
We
never
just
put your finger
talked
in your
about the
butt,
ball
like
pit.
there's something wrong with it.
Okay, thank God.
it was this guy.
I was starting to feel. I was like, am I the only one that popped a finger in his butt when he was a little kid? Just
And
to
you
see.
mean you still do, right?
No, I haven't done it since I was little, but I
Don't
remember.
lie to the audience,
I
Nick.
promise I don't put my finger in my butt right now.
right
like,
now.
Oh, you have people do
Just
it for you
right
then.
now.
Every time
Julie,
he goes,
do you
like,
check it out when you were a baby?
You want to put my finger in your butt?
Did I check my
feel like
butthole
every
when I was a
time-
baby?
I feel
Like
like
when you're just like, oh, that's my
That's what
vagina
it-
or my peenie or my butthole.
Vagina.
I
Billy,
think you check your
There it
butthole
is.
before you go to other people's houses.
That's what that song's about.
what?
Yeah, every time you go to somebody's houses, you're probably like, "Oh, I'm gonna check real quick."
Just make sure.
No,
Why?
I'm good. I
And
showered.
then he smears it on a
Why
couch.
is somebody else's
Like,
house
every
involved in
single
that
time Nick comes
thought?
over,
You're weird
somebody
with
gets
butt
pink eye.
thoughts.
You
So
are
you're like-
weird with butt thoughts.
I'm not gonna have a sticky butt at anybody's house. I'm only
Did
gonna
you
have a
say
sticky
sticky?
butt. at
You
my
don't
house.
have to put a finger
Why
in
does
it
he
to
have
know
a
if it's
sticky
stinky
butt?
or not.
Stinky.
No, you said sticky
You said
butt.
sticky.
Well, works either way.
Now I'm worried that Nick has a sticky butt.
You might.
Why do you have?
hell? It's not me. It's Billy. So I'm not crazy. Like that's like a normal little
Where
kid
were we?
thing to
Where did you
do.
find him?
No,
I
it's
mean,
not
like, what
normal
was-
to have
where
a
was that
sticky
going?
butt.
Your butt.
What, Julie?
Were you just curious about
That's what I'm saying,
the
when
rest
you're-
of us poking our buttholes? Or
No,
what?
he was
Did
looking-
you find something?
No, I found nothing. What?
He was looking for little poop
Well, you said
nuggets.
checking it. I was wondering what you found.
It's like I found a
No,
marble.
checking yourself out as a person.
Just like
when you're.
what is that song? It's still
Elbows,
It's eyes, shoulders, knees and hole, knees and hole.
Right.
Check your butthole in the tub when you're 3.
Oh God!
Nobody is looking at your fingers in your butt, and now you know there's nothing there.
Good job.
You know your butt's like
That's
a muscle.
that's what we sang at my house.
Well, then check your
I wish I was at your house.
So now Jake, right?
right now.
Like, is that normal? Like a normal day? Walk me through a normal day for you.
A normal
your-
butthole check.
Your anus is actually a muscle, and you can train it. And you can tighten
I'm not
it.
interested in this. I want to walk me
Like
through a day.
I can
Maybe this is his
Sphincter
day.
Kegels?
I think just shy of this, I can probably get my gape open.
No, absolutely not. There's no. That's like a Coke can.
That's pretty good.
That's like a Pringles can.
I could do it.
So you
How
can take
long?
a Pringles can.
How long is that taking you?
A couple minutes.
He's
No, I
gotta,
mean,
he's
to-
gotta
to
work
get to
it.
that point.
He's gotta work it.
It took me a few years practice. The first time, like when you went to Spencer's and you see the toys on the back, and I go up there and I had my friend Ed buy it for me and tell him it's for his girlfriend, and it was really just for me.
I saw this huge.
What a guy.
The first one.
I saw
Way
this
to go, Ed.
massive.
Sounds like
Have
a
you never
very
put a
strange
tampon up your
situation.
butt?
No.
Like when you were a kid, same thing, being
Wow.
curiosity. It has that little like shoot thing, it shoots out.
No. As
You
my,
just take the plastic
as my
part.
questioning of everyone else just went before. The last time I put my finger in my ass was when I was like a child and I was checking it out.
Well, that's
what the question
that's when
was
I-
for.
Lying.
Well,
Was
Nick,
he-
Nick had said when he was 3, but I think you should put a 0 behind that.
When I was 30.
Dirty
That was
30.
just a couple of years ago.
That's why they call it.
When I was at this, I was in a sex store, and I had a trench coat, hat, and sunglasses on, and fake mustache,
as you do.
as you do to make sure no one knows.
Right.
I saw this dildo one time, and it was called like the bomb rocket ship or something. It was like this big, but like peaked. It was, I swear to God, it looked like a massive rocket ship. I was like, there's no way that would go in.
So it's like the Moby Huge.
The Moby Kid.
something, but it was a monster dildo, but it was shaped like a rocket ship.
Did you
And I
ever
was
see
like,
the
this is
the Moby
crazy.
Huge?
No.
Dude,
Jake, have you seen the Moby Huge?
No, but I
bring it up.
legit, I think yesterday, I saw a video. A girl, I've seen like with these fucking dragon dildos and like literally this big, inside of their ass.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying.
Wait.
And then
called,
they
like,
can
a
actually
gaper.
prolapse themselves and like push it out a little bit, like a little bud.
No.
And then, it's
Imagine
fucking
those-
weird.
No.
Imagine those people going to like the butt doctor
so
after.
weird.
The butt doctor's like, "Did you put the Dragon Slayer in there again?"
dude, the butt doctor
we
has
told
to see the best
we
things.
told you, Todd, you can't do the Dragon Slayer every week. You're gonna wear it out. Well, he's like, I don't have enough rubber to keep this thing together. This thing's falling apart at the seams there, buddy.
There is this one chatterbait model. She's a trans, but she looks like a 60-year-old dude. Like you could tell her transition was terrible. But she'll sit there with a camera on her face and a camera behind with a machine that activates to your tips and goes with something that big, just thrusting for like an hour. I don't know how.
What's your limit? 45 minutes?
No, the time's not an issue. It's the
it's not the-
size. I think.
it's not the time.
Enough lube, you're fine. But the size, dude.
Well, anyways, the Moby Huge is a
I gotta go to the bathroom.
A 3 foot
You got
tall,
a pedal?
60-pound dildo.
Oh wait, before you go,
No, I was just making a joke that I was getting excited.
I just want to interlude because of what you said. Sorry, Tim.
You wanna be rude?
Right next. While I was doing research for the news, I saw that actually.
What?
The dragon dick, because I
Oh,
was
yeah.
looking like
Nice.
the news. I had to look at porn to do some research or whatever.
Oh, you had to look at porn to
Yeah,
do
it was
some
for
research.
research.
That's what he
it's
tells
for
his
research.
girlfriend.
They have
constantly.
horse dildos too. That
I'm
look
doing
just like
research.
a horse.
You're like hard
Purely
his pants.
It is.
It's getting out of hand here at the Ball Sugar Podcast.
Billy
Check us out on YouTube and ballsugar.com. We're on Spotify, Apple Music soon.
Billy's
Breaker.
Billy's writing stuff. He's like writing stuff like a script out. He's just sitting there hard as fuck in his jeans, and his mom comes in with a vacuum cleaner. Like, can I clean her? He's like, get out!
Yeah!
I'm working.
Next episode is just going to be strictly Billy doing research on porn.
That's what this episode was.
No,
that's
no,
what
like
Jake's
it's going to be a first
quiz
person,
was
like
last time.
live
Yeah.
action view of watching you
Why?
on the
That's not, that'll be boring.
No, people want to see it, dude.
I'd get off. I mean, I'd watch that.
See, people want
What,
to see
me
it.
just researching porn?
Yeah.
Just your. I could probably get off just your reactions.
Oh my god.
See the
This is
reflection
like,
in your
what were we
glasses.
invited to, though?
You're gonna get off watching me watch.
Well, I love you, man.
That's probably called.
but I don't love
actually-
you like that. But
Right,
if
but
you
he
get
cares.
me-
He cares about
Yeah.
making sure you nut
I
well,
want you to feel. I want you to feel things.
I'll nut if you nut.
bro.
Um,
Not like I'm not high fiving over that. Not fist bumping for that one. Eiffel Tower for that one.
Yeah, last week I was gonna make a quiz or Ball Sugar's in your court, but
The
I got
jizz
high.
quiz.
Last week, yeah, I did a porno quiz and I should have named it the Jizz quiz. And every question was a line that a porn star said in an interview or a scene. And then every other question was how a porn star died.
But about 70% was how did they die.
well, I'm pretty sure
that
Billy
was
probably
the
did really good on that quiz because of all the research that he
Actually,
does, right?
Aaron,
I had the lowest score.
Aaron in chat,
He obviously
played
wasn't
along.
paying attention.
You know,
Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay.
He won.
He won.
I think Jordan was in second.
Aaron,
I was in
win.
like I was
Good
just
job,
above
Aaron.
Billy. Me and Billy lost like
It was
bad. We
Yeah.
sucked
I
out.
put OD.
You got to do more research, apparently.
I put overdose in every question answer. Not one of them was OD. I put like 7 car crashes.
I thought it was
Just to fuck
OD
with
almost
him.
like every
It
time,
worked.
but I was continuously wrong.
Yeah, because
was
porn
good.
stars notoriously OD, right?
OD suicide.
Like because they live that.
Yeah.
That's
They
The
live
average,
up, dude.
They
the
live that
average
life.
life of a porn star is like 35.
there are
Like
people
legit,
too.
A little bit
bad.
low.
It's bad.
So did you know that there's porn stars that died from being fucked too hard in the ass?
Ooh.
On camera?
Yeah.
Is
Like,
that
it happened on-
connecting
they
to
died
the,
on
Well,
camera?
I don't know if it was on camera.
with the vein? You said there's
Yeah.
a nerve. down
Oh
there.
yeah.
Oh my god.
He was
Wait,
legit scared
So
of it a couple weeks ago.
There's a main artery in your
Happen?
taint, right?
Yeah.
Like at the
So
base,
you
the
get
base of
punched
your
in the
dick and
butthole
taint.
somewhere?
Yeah.
Right,
You
that
get-
would shock
knock
you.
you out.
Yeah, you fucking like.
you can actually die from getting punched in the taint because it's worse than getting punched in the chin.
You like get an uppercut to the taint, your head just turns off.
Nick
So
Bruce
like
is
if
like
you're
a peach.
skateboarding and you get credit carded too bad, you could die.
If you
could.
rupture that, yeah.
I remember you went for a hard flip and you almost credit carded a couple years ago.
I've
You're like,
done
that's
it,
the last
yeah.
time that's the last time I've seen you skate. You're like, nope. I ain't fucking with
Luckily,
that
I'm
anymore.
tall enough where it generally doesn't go deep,
Nice.
like when the board would stand up.
Oh,
but
Julie would get split in half. She's
you
short.
would.
You were always happy about it.
Yo, you would get blown up by a skateboard if it credit carded you.
I wonder if that's a scene in a horror movie.
Being short.
Credit carded to death.
It's like the new Final Destination.
Some guy has
Getting credit card
remember
like
soap shoes?
Oh, I love soap shoes.
Imagine some dude has soap shoes on and he
but
fucking
The
goes
credit
to a
card.
handrail with his soap shoes and just fucking credit cards the rail so hard. He coughs his teeth out and gets a nosebleed. He can never speak again. So hard he slapped his nuts off the rail.
I still want to get soap shoes with Heelys attached.
That would be
yes.
sick.
Every time I see Heelys, I'm like, why doesn't that have
Yeah.
soaps attached to it?
They still make both, I think.
Why didn't they do that? That just seems like something that
They
should
want to make more money.
Make
You have to
Heelys
buy both.
with soaps. Put
So
me on
are
the
you-
camera. I want somebody to see this. Make Heelys with soaps. If you're listening, I don't know which camera to look at. Make Heelys with soaps.
The main.
This one.
So, like,
Make it.
in order to professionally grind with Heelys, you have to put your Heelys on, start going, run, you get on your Heelys, and then you change your shoes, like, in the air, and then land on the thing and slide.
Oh, make like Crocs that have them.
Yeah,
That way you can slip them off
yeah.
and on.
Yeah. That
But
way
I
you
feel
can
like
jump
if
out
you're-
of your Heelys and put them back on in the air.
But I feel like if you're like healing in Crocs, you're gonna have to put them in like off-road mode.
No, the soaps are Crocs. The Heelys are regular
There's
shoes.
modes on it.
Yeah,
You're
the little
getting
back
out of-
strap of like the Croc, it like flips to the forward or the back. The back is off-road mode.
I don't have Crocs.
Me neither, but I know this
Oh,
because I'm hip and I'm with it. All right.
that does not make you hip.
It totally makes me hip.
It makes you have a hip.
If you like
have
going to the
hips.
lake and kayaking or not wearing real
That's
shoes,
weird.
then you could wear Crocs. What's weird?
Billy went kayaking today.
Oh, I did. I did go.
Did you wear
kayaking this
Crocs?
Where?
morning. No, I wore regular Vans.
Where'd you go?
Like an
kayaking?
adult.
I went to
Right?
Lake Mitzi.
Lank.
Yes.
Mitzi.
Yep, Lake
Just
Mitzi.
go. You like this? Wait till this fucking dude starts reading. It's fucking awesome.
Once in a while, I'll fuck with him for a
Yeah,
minute.
usually I just let him go, but like, yeah, he'll say some great shit. So
Not
okay.
me. I would
Sometimes I
never
make him
let it
re-say
go.
something so he can edit it, cut it in.
Lake Mincy.
There it was.
Lake Mincy.
Like Nancy.
Yeah, say it with a French accent.
Lake Mincy.
Les Maisons.
That was a violent French accent.
Yeah, why are French people angry in your
They're
head?
all angry in my
No,
head.
they're not.
I only waited on angry French people when I was a kid.
French.
When did you wait on French people?
Washing.
I was gonna
We're
say, yeah, when he
waiting
worked at
for
that Chinese
French
restaurant.
people washing.
Yeah. You remember the two angry French dudes?
Like sacre bleu, give me more Chinese food.
Suck my bows.
Pretty much.
You fucking retard.
They
Suck
would
les
talk in
balls.
French,
French
and you
people
knew they
are-
were making fun of you.
I was at washing yesterday, and as we were checking or getting ready to check out, we heard a lady bitching at the older lady that works there. It's still the same lady. She's running like everything, and the patron is smacking the window where a sign is. She's like, "Hey, what does this sign mean?" And it's a surcharge. Like if they think you're throwing away food, they can charge you $7.25, like any buffet.
For like an extra plate.
Yeah, and she's like legit like, no, what is it? What is this surcharge? And she's like, no, what does this mean? And she's smacking it, and she sounds angry as fuck. And then as we went to leave, they're like sitting, like they're about to sit down. Like I thought she was disputing a charge. She's like, no, I want to know what the fuck this means before I eat here. And the
fucking know.
The husband was just sitting
What a
there putting
bitch.
his head down.
Like a classic modern
Yeah.
husband. Just
She's like, because I'm planning on throwing out as much food as I possibly can, and I better not be fucking charged for it.
straight up cunt Karen, for real. It
Oh,
was bad. I felt so bad for the husband, and the kids were just doing their thing. I'm like,
I don't feel bad for that husband because he had every fucking chance to be a man and he didn't.
and speaking of that leads us into another article I have.
Perfect.
There was a couple who filed for divorce.
That's so hot. Divorce is fucking hot.
Divorce
It's
turns
fucking
the old
hot when they get divorced.
But the judge denies divorce, saying they might be able to work this out.
Are they
How
allowed?
dare
To,
that
are they
judge?
allowed to do that?
No, how dare that judge?
Right? It was
The two people don't want to fucking be together. Let them get apart. The judge is like, no,
Judge.
They
No,
can
you
work
two
it
need to
out.
be
They can
together.
work
I
it
see, I
out.
see that sparkle in your eye. You guys are gonna make it.
It was in
I
Shepherdsville,
see this going well.
Shepherdsville, Kentucky.
It's like it might be tears. It might be tears, but
Just
to me
read
it
out-
looks
just-
like a sparkle.
Just read over them.
A judge denied a couple's request to legally divorce, claiming she could not find the evidence their marriage is broken. Irretrievably broken.
You did it.
But like the gist, I'll give you the gist of it. I want to read through the whole thing. They were just mature enough and like calm and cordial enough with each other to go through the process that they've been talking about for a year. And then so they take it to the court and they're like, nope, I think you guys are still in love. You still you could work it out. Like literally up to the judge's fucking discretion. That's bullshit.
Like,
Was
how
it a
dare
religious? Was it a religious courtroom?
Probably.
'Cause that goes against the Constitution.
Well, you want to
So
bring that
it
in?
wasn't.
You have to put your hand and swear on a fucking Bible.
Yeah.
It's already fucked.
Isn't there
That's
supposed to be
true.
separation of state and church?
Yeah.
Why do you put your hand on a Bible?
We elected Biden, and he gave fucking Taliban guns.
This is the
It's a
let's
real
pitch
fact.
Nick off with politics hour.
Yeah, politics.
I don't even want to look at him.
Did you see the video where Biden followed the secret security agent instead of going
Yes,
into the building?
back through the bush. He's like,
So he's like walking down the sidewalk, and he's supposed to be like going into the building. Like the sidewalk obviously turns to the right, and there's a Secret Service agent like in front of him, like going to check out like the other side of the building. Biden just starts fucking following this guy. Like he's supposed to go into the building, and he just keeps walking. Like this guy knows where I'm
I
supposed
swear
to be
to
going.
God, they.
You tell him something.
I mean, I know like people like to be like, no, they're voted. It's like I feel like they're just specifically picked to just keep lowering the bar of what we
so
expect
bad.
from like that system to the point where it's just like
So you can become president?
right. No, they're like, hey, it's Krusty the Clown's the fucking president soon because it's like, yeah. The dude, like, they look like they're having strokes half the time. Like, ask them questions, and they're like, I'm a robot.
The funniest take. Have you guys watched Shane Gillis's stand up? It's on YouTube now. Oh my god, it's the funniest fucking. He has the greatest bit about Trump.
Yeah.
It's just great. Go watch that. It's on YouTube. He just released it last week.
What's the name again?
Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis.
He was on SNL for like a week, and then they
I
fired
watched
him.
on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, because he was on Skanks like years ago and said chink, and they fucking got rid of him. It was bad.
That's
What if
so
he
not
was-
PC.
What if he was talking about like, you know,
Chain.
a
Yeah, he was talking
chink
chain
in
like
somebody's
fence.
armor?
Yeah, that's all I thought.
He
was
found
talking
like the
about.
place where the weak spot of the armor, the chink in it.
Sure.
And just because the other people on the podcast were talking about other things, they're like,
That's
oh,
what it
no, we're
was.
gonna associate it.
Nope. That's
Right.
that's exactly what he was talking about.
It's not as. It's almost as bad as Kill Tony a couple weeks ago. That was hilarious. You got to look that up, guys.
Yeah, that's
Tony Hinchcliffe. Did you see that?
It's pretty raw. No, I didn't see it, but that
Oh.
show's pretty raw. They rip everything apart on
It was
that.
funny,
Like
yeah.
nothing's safe.
Like
It was. There was an Asian comic who was before him, and no joke, his name's Pang Dang.
Oh no.
Is that a stage name or is that his given name?
I don't know, but Tony went up and just did a bit.
It's the size of his dick.
And they fucking
Pang Dang.
he clipped it out, and then they tried to cancel him. It was fucked up.
That's great.
But his shit's still good now. I would never go on that. I would get my ass roasted, and I would look like an idiot.
I would like that. I'd like to fire off
Do you
on
guys
some
know what?
people.
Do you guys
and
know
do
what
a
Kill
roast.
Tony is? It's a live podcast where you put your name in a bucket, and then you get 1 minute uninterrupted to do stand up, and then he interviews you. So as long
More
as
or
you-
less, you do stand up and they pretty much roast you then after you do stand
you have to
up.
you have to be on it quick. You can't be a retard, or you're gonna look.
Or they'll
like an
call you,
idiot.
or they'll call you that in front
Yes.
of everybody.
Oh my god.
you retard.
The Tony guy is just like
Dude,
probably so miserable because he says he just hates everything, and but that's what makes
He's-
his
yeah, he is
show
so
good.
funny. He's one of the best roasters ever.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm pretty good at roasting things.
Like a tater,
At a barbecue.
Taters.
like a tate.
you know, assorted meats.
I'm surprised you didn't show up with a Slater tater. When's the last time?
yeah.
When's the last time
dude,
you
don't
had?
bring. Are they open today?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Let's get that before they close.
They're open.
Little leads.
No, I want that.
Little tits.
Oh, is that?
Actually, it's literally too late. They're open till 6, I believe.
Stop. No, I thought
It was 7.
Sundays are not open.
it's 5:45.
Motherfucker, order right now. Put this goddamn shit on pause. The podcast is over. We're going to.
Just go put it on.
It's actually
Barrel
time.
out quick. Time.
Dude.
Just fucking come in order.
looking up the time for you now.
I was doing the same thing.
Little D.
7.
I thought it was 7.
That's what Google says.
Oh, he's on their website though. Maybe they have like a.
Why don't
Get your chicken.
they don't have anything? They have menu.
Get your pulled pork.
This is a sexy beat.
Yeah.
Are we almost fucking done with this?
I hear a broadcast coming in from the distance.
Is that what this noise is that's going on right now? This is a broadcast? Because this is a very strange broadcast.
This is not a broadcast. This is jungle music.
You can't say that.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt
I hear
weird when you said
birds.
that.
Don't you hear the birds?
That's not a bird.
Sounds more like a whale.
Well, it kind of sounds like Nick Cumming.
I think that was
It
Nick's
sounded
murmur.
like very exotic music to me.
Like I'm right there. Keep going.
You can do that with your voice? That would be insane, dude.
No wonder your girlfriend's with you. Damn.
She loves it.
It's not even
Do
like
you-
the act of sex that she's with him for. It's
Do you
just the
beatbox-
noise after.
She just likes how I scream when I come.
Say, do you beatbox and like sing while you're fucking?
I'm like, all right, babe, let me get on top.
always be growing, always be showing.
He's like, I got that real-time tremolo.
Was that a song?
Let me get in that rotary box.
Was that a song or just an album title?
I'm getting head. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I don't do any of that.
Why?
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
I think I might go to the news.
I'm down for the news.
Yeah.
But you know I can blur myself.
Aw, that gets censored.
Oh, fuck.
So, how are we on time? Is everyone like fine in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about an hour and a half in.
Doing
We're about halfway.
We're on
Quick
our way
question.
to a
Yeah, if you
lake
guys
in the
need
middle
to
of
go out
nowhere
and take
where we'll be capturing turtles for a documentary series, the animal segment of the news. Stay tuned. What do you mean I'm not using the steering wheel right? I'm pretty sure you crashed like that. That's not how you... I don't want to try that. I don't think that's a good idea. You need the shot. You really need the fucking shot? Whoa! Fuck! I told you! I fucking told you! That's not how you fucking drive. You can't... Oh! So we're just pulling up on the lake here, and everything looks kind of magical and interesting. Everything looks very interesting out here. No, you can't put the fucking selfie pole through the steering wheel. Why would you're obstructing my driving, Donnie? That's not how. Donnie lost all the footage of the turtles, but I am able to show you some extremely rare footage of a petrified turtle. There's so many farms out in this area. It's just, you look around and there's magic in the air, and then there's also corn dust, and you start coughing. But it's okay, because everything looks pretty.
Hi, I'm Bob Hadathought. Tonight, it's all about getting stuck. With me, I have Jake and the Nader Baiter. And I think Jake may have got into the budget again because there's 2 new people. I don't know where they came from. I'm going to take it over to the Nader Baiter, who are give us our opening song for the night. The fuck? Is that why you're not in the fucking studio? Did you go to last week's? setup? That was no. What are you doing at last week's setup?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Normally you're like right over there, and I can see you. And I was wondering.
No, I'm still in the studio with Jake. We're doing.
So that's why. Is Jake on location, or is he still doing his own show?
Why don't you ask Jake?
Bob. I am on location. I'm ready for you when you get to me. No problem. I'm here. I'm here.
I don't trust that, but I'll go with it. A woman with warrants for her arrest got stuck in a storm drain after jumping into the Zumbro River while trying to avoid the police. Emergency crews are hard trying to free the woman. Hard at work. Hard at work. Oh God, hard at work trying to free the woman. Yeah. In other news, Katie Rose managed to get herself stuck underneath a bunk bed. Cherry Kiss found her only to get stuck herself after attempting to pull her out repetitively. Both women were stripped naked and thoroughly checked for injuries after being saved. We're going to take it over to Jake, who is at location. I believe he's supposed to be at the hospital. We'll figure out what's going on.
Hey, Bob, reporting live here.
Where you at?
I'm in the rec area.
Of prison?
They only let me go to a couple areas. I only have like 15 minutes of rec time, so...
Did you get arrested last week?
Listen, Bob, I'm trying to turn a new leaf here. And you used to be on my shit all the time. And now I have friends. Now I have a husband.
Why are you in fucking prison?
Well, that's half the reason. The fucking is great in here.
Why are you still fucking doing the news? How did you get... Is Donnie there?
Donnie he's here with me. He is.
Did Donnie get arrested? You got Donnie arrested.
Well, no, he's not.
Are they giving him his insulin on time?
Donnie is working on my bail right now with his...
Is that why he said he was only being released for a little bit this morning?
I thought they were talking about his jism.
Oh, I'm going to the Nader Bader.
Well, can I...
Come on, I'm in prison, bitch. I got my head stuck and my butt itch. Fucking getting pounded out by a dude. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm not into that shit. He's like, but now you are, cause I'm in a gang. I'm in prison and I'm in a gang bang. Come on, shicky fuck, sticky puck. Now my head is stuck and there's some icky muck. I said.
On a beach somewhere in Somerset, a woman found herself stuck up to her knees in sand and mud. Every time she moved, she was packed deeper. The arousal of the sticky situation excited mud rescue technicians to plan a lengthy rescue. Jesus fucking Christ, did Jake write it this time? Things were getting hot. Things were getting hot as a heat wave was approaching. After her difficult rescue, officials urged you to call the Coast Guard next time you're deep in some sticky discharge. Jesus fucking Christ. In other news, while practicing yoga, Sybil got stuck in a ladder after being thoroughly lubricated. Removing her from the ladder was still unsuccessful. So you lubed her up and you still couldn't get her out. It's a fucking ladder. More lubrication was necessary after creating enough lubrication. Creating enough lubrication? What does that fucking mean? Sybil was removed from the ladder. She was then stripped naked and thoroughly checked for injuries. We're going to take it over to Jake.
excuse me, Bob. I am trying to get my life back together. I have
Are you still in prison?
Donnie's still fucking working on it. I got a nice shirt. I'm getting my act together. I
Have you
broke
been
up
doing favors? Why does everything look nicer?
Well, I broke up with my current boyfriend. Here he was a skinhead. I didn't know. Now I'm with a new guy, and he's pretty cool. He's got a nice tan. He's taking care of me. He's got me set up. I'm getting educated again, Bob.
Educated in what?
The world and in science. I'm getting my degree so I can take your fucking job. I'm sorry.
You're trying to take my fucking job?
I did last week.
You didn't?
Yeah, but I failed because I wasn't educated enough, you mother...
So, I'm going to the Nader Bader.
You fucking better!
Bob, why is everything about people being stuck and naked this week? What's up with that?
I'm pretty sure Jake wrote it this week.
Oh.
I didn't have anything to do with the... What's going on with your camera? Are you using old equipment?
Maybe. Come on. Laramie, taking care of me. It's Laramie. He's taking care of me. My boyfriend's name is Laramie. He's taking care of me. He's taking care of me. He's taking care of me. He's taking care of me.
Thank you, Nader Bader. On my cards here, I see go to weather. So it looks like Jake had some scheduling again with the budget.
I got us the best... Is my mic live? All right,
your mic is live. I can hear you.
Good. I got us the best crew for the cheapest. They only took like an 8-ball of Coke each, and then they're going to work for 2 weeks.
Fuck?
I'm hooking you up with this. This is how
this
economics
sounds like
work.
not the people we want in the studio. There's expensive fucking shit here, Jake.
Oh, and all the fucking Ritalin you're taking isn't fucking anything up. Oh my god.
They can probably fucking hear me. I'm just gonna take it over. Who are you and what did you do?
What?
Who are you and what did you do?
Why are you here in the studio?
I don't know where.
What? Did you start a fire? Who the fuck are you?
There's no fire here. Just chill.
Oh, okay.
Donald, don't.
I'm so confused. Is this weather? Did you start a fire or are you doing a show?
Donald,
everything's on fire.
There's nothing that needs to be worried about here. This is all fine. And what?
It's very nice.
Where's Jake?
Why do you need Jake?
Donald, just go with it.
Jake, did you pay him?
Introduce.
We're at a block party now.
Yeah, just introduce yourselves and
some
just
kids playing with sparklers.
talk about the weather like we talked about.
Oh, the weather it's very cold here. It's very cold. It's raining.
Hot,
There's.
What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
What? It's a very sunshiny day right now. There's nothing
bombs
wrong.
going off behind you.
No,
What the
it's just
fuck
some
did you
sparklers.
do?
The kids.
Good, they're gone. Thank you. Good shit, Donnie.
Fuck, I'm going back to the Nader Bader.
Feather and spackle, spackle and feather, feather and spackle and spackle in the fire. Shaking in the shatter, shit is on fire. I'm cold and shiver when it's shaking in the fire.
You're getting really good at your job.
That's a first from you, Bob.
I don't like to say it because then you do bad next week.
No, you've been the negative Nancy since day one.
No, you don't remember when I was positive? You burned it out of me and him.
I don't know about
Between
that.
you and Jake, I'm just a mess of a person anymore.
What's your home life been like?
That's not good either.
Yeah, Correct. You don't seem happy. You come into the studio and you bring all your shit in here. You got to leave it at the door like me and Jake do.
It didn't start that way. I came here happy and joyful.
Does Donnie still live in your attic?
That's the problem.
All those farts seeping through the AC unit.
It's more than just farts. I think he's making meth or something.
Oh, it's eggy.
poison.
Is your house kind of eggy?
It smells chemical. It's either he needs to see a doctor from his diabetes or there's a real problem.
He has diabetes so bad that he just egg farts the house out?
I think his diabetes make him make meth for his own system.
Okay.
Donnie, did you get Bob's house blown up yet? Donnie?
No.
All right.
Sorry about that.
I'm just trying to... Are we on the main airwaves? We got to cut to channel 4. Are you kidding me?
Can you guys shut up so I can do the fucking news?
Manage my
hopefully your house is gone.
Why would my... No. My house will be there. Don't worry about it.
Diabetes.
A UK woman, Zoe Stevens, who was stuck in Tonga due to COVID-19, can finally leave after 18 months. She can finally return to China, where she was staying before the outbreak. Oh, okay. She caught a flight to London on Wednesday. I guess she decided against being stuck in China again. Nikki Brooks panicked after getting stuck in the sink and started to remove her clothes. Her arm was stuck in the drain and she was having trouble pulling out. Nikki was able to remove herself after relieving some stress while working up a good old sweat. Oh, yeah. She was then stripped naked and thoroughly checked for injuries.
Yeah.
We're going to take it over to Jake. Oh, it looks like... Are you in like a penthouse prison now? That is fancy.
I'm trying to keep it together, but all my cellmates, they're fucking sick, and I'm trying not to breathe this shit in. It's bad, Bob.
What does that mean? Should I be worried for myself?
No, any minute, Donnie will be showing up, and we're getting me out. I'm going to stay in your basement for a little bit.
But wait, should I be worried? You said everybody's sick. I don't want you in my fucking basement if you're sick.
Well, see, the thing is, Bob, I'm going to come clean.
You know what? You're going to come clean about what?
I'm coming clean. Okay?
No, don't put it back on.
Nope, I'm coming clean. I'm coming for you.
With what?
This is your last week on the news, Bob.
Are you going to like bleach me or something?
No, I'm going to Allah Akbar you, and we're going to go out together, okay?
What
Bob,
does that
I love
mean?
you.
No.
Leave your fucking wife, okay? It's supposed to be me and you this whole time, man.
We never talked about that.
Not on air.
We didn't even talk about it off air.
Not on air, Bob.
Not even off air.
Listen, Bob. I've been practicing with you. I've been learning new techniques to take care of you. These guys on the inside, they're really cool. Some of them are a little fucked up. They're murderers, rapists.
Are you trying to get me arrested right now?
Oh, thank you, Billy. Bob,
that's not.
I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna
change
save
everything
you.
to what?
I'm gonna save you. You're gonna be happy.
Save me.
You're finally gonna be happy. You're not gonna have to deal with this. You're not gonna get worked up. You're not gonna get super involved.
So what you're telling me? All I got to do is like listen to you, and next week's news is gonna go off without a fucking hitch.
100%.
What do you need me to do for you to do your job correctly?
I need you to let me into your house.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Leave your wife.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Let me hold you every night.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
You just stop trying to be this straight macho man on air, man. Like, this is about us.
I'm just literally telling you, I don't feel comfortable with any of this.
My teeth are fucked up, but my breath is
You're
wonderful.
telling me I have to be in a semi-gay relationship in order for you to do...
No, straight up gay. Me and you, baby.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just read the cards and let it happen.
So, what did you do? You took it back to the junkies in the woods?
Hey, we're not junkies. That's fucked up, man.
Offensive, man.
Yo, past that.
Are you with them? Is it what? Are you? We're doing a song. Get with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, clear your throat some more.
The
Go
campfire
ahead.
smoke.
Clear it some more.
I'm still in the studio. I just have a video cam here.
You're in a fucking elementary school, and I don't know why you would return there.
I'm not there.
That's what's behind you. You went to Jake's Stolen Elementary
Do you
School
want a
from
song
last.
or you want to keep shouting at me, Bob?
Just
Classic
do your fucking song.
Bob Haddock. He used to have one.
Only got a pussy. Only got a pussy.
Doom. Do 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 doom. Do 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 doom. Do 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 doom. Boom. Do 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 doom. Do 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 doom. Do 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 doom. Boom. Don't live in the woods, but if that I could, I would make a tree fort out of a toothpick. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna live in a house of twigs, cause my dick is big, been a waste too much, and I smell like a pig. I'm gonna oink it, oink, 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 oink.
That is logistically impossible, but I will give it to you. We've fucking broken the news again. And
I think it's going great.
You don't
Who
have a
are
say in
these
this.
people this week? Jake, like, where'd you meet these guys?
I just got out. I'm almost on location with them right now. Give me one moment, please.
The news is over, though.
No, I'm almost there.
What do you mean you're almost there? Did you break out of prison? That's like another 15 years. Jesus fucking Christ, Jake, get back to prison.
Hey, Bob, this is going to be our new staff once me and you are out of here.
I'm not
My name's
comfortable.
Dolan.
Well, welcome, Dolan.
Hey,
What's your partner's name there?
My name's Dolan.
It is also Dolan.
They are really
Dolan
cool
and
people.
Dolan?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you find a Dolan and Dolan
We're from
couple?
fucking Montana.
Yeah.
Leave it alone, okay?
Dolan, Montana.
They do a lot of Duran Duran covers, okay?
That tracks.
So,
And we're having a grand old time setting off fireworks somewhere.
Dolan, Montana.
With your fucking crack pipes.
There's no drugs here,
junkies.
sir.
He told me you
What's
were
your name?
junkies.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bob what?
Had a thought.
I'm gonna find you.
What?
Let's slow down there, Dolan.
What?
I was about to say I like you guys.
Everything's
keep you on,
kosher.
keep you
Everything's
on.
good.
What are you gonna find Bob for?
I didn't say anything like that.
I am legitimately.
Dolan, Montana.
Dolan, I have his address already. We're good.
Well, welcome aboard.
We have thoroughly broken the news. If you like how we broke the news, we'll break it again next week. Tune in on whenever it comes out because we don't know. But you'll see it on YouTube if you're subscribed. So subscribe, follow us on everything, and let us know how you want to see the news broken next week.
That's a nice last thing you've said, Bob.
Yeah, well,
we're going to miss you.
You fucking suck.
Oh, nope, now
Wrap it up, Bob.
everybody's going to hate you if you go out like that.
I'm not going out. I own the station.
You don't know your future, Bobathan.
Are you really trying to blow up my house?
Might want to fix your attitude, Bob.
Dolan knows your future, Bob.
I'm calling the bomb squad. Welcome back to Ball Sugar, everybody.
Ball sugar.
We got a fancy time for you coming up.
Oh, why is my head on? There we
Nick's
are.
going to tell you all about it.
Oh, what?
Our fancy time.
Murmur.
You're supposed to be telling us about the fancy time.
Well, I think my head shrank.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Does it look smaller?
Yeah, it
Have you-
looks like
have
you
you been-
shaved a few pounds off your head.
Have you been talking to a therapist?
Is that what Tasty Time is about? I call it Tasty Time.
Oh, I thought because
Tasty
your
time?
head shrunk.
I tell them I've been seeing a dink shrink. My ween's too big, and I get it shrunken down.
Don't lie.
Dolan. This is Dolan from Dolan, Montana. That's fucking great.
That was good.
I think that was it. It took till the end there, but like I think those are the characters there. They're from Wisconsin, but they moved to Montana.
Yeah.
You know, don't you know? And do that. Yeah, I like
What's
that.
your name? Dolan.
He immediately threw you under the bus with the 8-ball, and both of your faces were like, "Wait, now we have to be on."
Now you have to be that.
We're junkies from Montana, both named Dolan.
Originally from Wisconsin.
Just because you guys are like in shape and healthy, they're like, oh no, they're skinny. They got to be crack addicts. Fuck you for looking good, dicks.
That's fucked up.
You have to have.
I know,
like,
really fucked up.
You have to be like all bruised up and toothless and malnourished.
Start hitting.
Okay, I'm not malnourished.
And you're not bruised up. You just heard the tooth thing and you looked at me all.
Oh yeah, I'm bruised in places.
We're gonna start like a go.
I'm bruised in low
I thought you were gonna
places.
say I'm bruised, I'm a demon, I'm like a peach, I will die. I'm fucking bruised, I will die.
If you touch me in the anus, I will die. When you hit that nerve, I will die.
I'm a butt nerve. So you want to take a little breaky poo and eat, and we'll be back on this then.
Yeah, we can.
Feels like everyone was kind of going towards that.
Yeah, let's take a little break. If you're watching this.
Murmur.
Asian Steve.
We're good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Maybe one day I will see you, my friends. Clear cutting open skies behind you. And maybe one day I will see you, my friends. Such a long road behind you. It's a sad sight to see you smaller and calm still passing by. Former waves as we hold our hearts brave, and love is in the sky. Drop always seems to stay. Drop always seems true. Heart always seems to stay. Heart always seems blue.